right, we're live. Hello.
Hey.
Everybody stop talking about stupid crap.
We're talking about important crap.
We never talk about
That's why I think the
stupid crap.
Genist is the best character.
No.
And if I ever cosplay, I'm going to cosplay as the Genist.
I will.
Wow, I can
Carry
actually
you.
see you.
I will
cosplaying.
carry you in those
You have
doors.
kind of the body
true.
type for
Yeah.
Genist.
Now that I know.
And that is what I said. We said that. I was like,
that's what I'm
honestly,
doing.
you have
Go.
like the figure for Gina.
Wow.
Now that I know that causes such controversy,
Oh
I'm gonna
God,
get a
my
pair of
guts
jorts
twist
and just
in and
kinda
on
like-
themselves.
Only
Hey,
a few people. I thought it was
Can-
fine.
Can someone explain this to me?
Oh,
It's
God,
some
fucking
weeb crap,
damn it.
Sarah. Yeah.
Hold on, I got this.
someone will send you a picture, Sarah.
Just
Don't
I
worry.
got
send a
this.
picture, and that's all the
Okay,
explanation you need. I
okay,
can't.
yeah. This
just-
is a pop culture thing.
It,
right?
No, I didn't know.
It's not even.
I didn't know. It just
No.
brings
It's
Amber
too
pain.
obscure.
There's nothing-
Amber's
there's
just
nothing
very
popular
loud about it.
trust me.
Yeah. This is
my
not a pop
Achilles
culture
heel.
thing.
It's
Best
a media
Genist.
thing. A media
Yes.
thing. That
Yeah,
Yeah,
Sarah
yeah,
does
it's
not
my
know.
Hero Academia. That's
Oh,
my,
it's a weeb. Okay.
my Hero Academia
Yes.
Achilles heel. Best Genist.
Your
I can't.
Achilles.
I see him and my guts just tie themselves in knots, and I just can't stand it. It fills me
Why?
with like this
Hold on, please.
incensing fury.
Here you go.
See,
Sarah,
there you
I
go.
sent you a meme.
There you go.
Where?
Oh,
It short circuits something in my brain when I see him. I just can't.
Yep. Just give me
There
a
are
second.
superheroes who are like actual like washing machines, and this is the worst to me. I can't.
Yeah, and I picked that one to marry. The washing
I know.
machine.
I know. Ah!
Well, what do you mean? The other choices were awful.
Ah!
First, I'm now more confused than I was before. This is what?
It's Christian.
No,
Yeah.
he didn't.
No.
He sent me a meme.
I
He
sent,
didn't
sent her a meme.
Oh,
No.
I see.
The meme is the prelude.
You will never know
The meme is the prelude. Okay.
Yeah.
unless you watch us talk about My Hero Academia for 2 hours.
We can totally pull this off. I'm doing this. I'm doing this shit. This is Halloween.
I will
There you go.
bury you.
Come at me. Come at me.
Just super Canadian tuxedo.
I will celebrate you.
Nah.
This fuck.
Fucking- The face belt.
Yep.
There's ass pockets on the back of his head. I can't.
You need
Honestly,
some ass
it
pockets,
wouldn't-
like right here.
It
There are.
wouldn't be too hard to do.
I know. You just get a pair of jorts and like
George,
a really
oh
tight
God.
belt.
That's
Oh God.
no. That would need to be a single. My seamstress brain is just going somewhere. That's
Oh, go.
not visually delightful, but it's not as visually arresting as Amber made me think it was.
I can't. It would be. It would also. It would be tolerable if you just didn't have the everything above the shoulders going on. Why? Why those choices? I can't.
Halloween
Kills me.
2025. I'll see ya. You can just put the candy in my face ass pockets. Right there.
Ah! Just tuck it in.
Just tuck
No.
it right in.
It's like you're not you when you're hungry. Snickers. Just like,
God
There
damn
you
You
it.
gotta tell
That
people
reminds me
like,
of-
put it in my ass pocket.
There's a joke meme, comic book character called the Pouch, and it's like it was a reaction to like the early '90s kind of like prop of comic book characters. Like Deadpool is one where they always have like these pouches all over them, right? Like they have these belts with like all these pouches, like Cable and like Spawn. Everybody has these pouches, so it's just this character called the Pouch who's nothing but pouches.
Oh my God.
Including his head is just like a big pouch that opens up and he can like take stuff out
like
of.
just pulls a
Yeah.
MacGuffin out. Like
just-
they're all full of different
Yep.
MacGuffins.
The pouch.
One of them's got some lady and it's refrigerated inside of it. Like it's got
Wow,
everything.
good
All the
reference.
tropes.
Yeah, nice. Nice reference.
Is this just going to be a night of Sarah doesn't understand references?
I'm not
Women,
with
women
ya.
in
Fridging?
refrigerators.
Fridging? Fridging?
yeah.
The
Yeah.
the
Have you heard of
trope. It
fridging?
wasn't
Yeah, the
a
trope.
specific woman. Okay, I get
No.
that.
Yeah.
But it, was,
No.
but it did start from a comic.
Yeah.
It was
Oh, well,
Green Lantern.
yeah.
It was Green Lantern. Yeah.
Oh really? Oh yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Okay.
It was a Green
Yeah,
Lantern
that's right.
comic where she got fridged, his fiance.
That's not the first instance of it, but that's where it derived its name
Yeah,
from.
that's the name.
Yeah,
that's
right.
where the name came from. You know, interestingly, something I learned the movie. What's the movie with Kate Winslet and Jim Carrey? Beautiful Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Oh,
The
yeah,
Eternal
so
Sunshine of the Spotless
Eternal
Mind.
Sunshine of the Spotless Mind actually predates the term manic pixie dream girl, even though Kate Winslet's character is the most quoted
Archetypical,
example of the
perfect
quote of a
example.
manic yeah, exactly.
She
Yep.
really is.
Yeah. But even also in that movie examines it in a very good way. And it's like she has a line somewhere. She's just like, I'm not here to like fix you. I have my own problems or something like that. It's, interesting stuff. Anyway, enough about pop culture tropes and studying them. Welcome back. I'm sorry about the last episode. The weeb shit you were.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not sorry. I was 100% right
such a
all the time.
hater,
I apologize
Christian.
for nothing.
Fucking losers.
You're such a
This is
hater.
what
I don't
happens when
even
I'm not
like
around.
any of it, but
Christian,
You're such a
you-
hater.
The truth of the matter is, if I was here, I would have done it. I'm just
Christian,
You would have.
Aw.
You don't have
I
a
would've.
single leg to stand on. I know your taste in fictional women. It is questionable at best.
questionable.
wow, called
Excuse
out.
me. Oren is
Called
is
out.
wonderful. Okay.
Oren,
Mm-hmm.
psycho crazy. And
Or
you make fun of me for liking Will.
Oren, is going to make your life worse, and you just go into it aware of that.
Yeah,
That's
why
just
would you
the-
you're
want
like, if I
that?
die, I die.
It's like
It's the call to the void. It's the death drive.
It's like what a moth feels when it flies into a flame. Or Icarus flying too close to the sun. You're just like,
Aw.
this is gonna suck, but it's gonna be awesome for a while before it sucks.
This is Christian. The bard seduces the dragon moment. He's like, well.
I literally just sent a meme to the group. Like,
Yeah, I saw that
just
too.
as we were
You need to
streaming.
be more
Well,
scared.
if I die, I die.
Hey, listen, it's better. There are worse ways to die. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Speaking of death, actually, before we get started on that, do we have any announcements? I have one, but I know there's some others too.
Would be more.
We do. We're going to be at Gen Con in 3 weeks.
Yay!
We're very excited. It's me, Amber, and Kent. We're gonna
And Troy.
Oh, and Troy. That's right. And Troy
Yup.
will be at Gen Con in 3 weeks. We're very excited. It's coming up quickly.
Yay!
It's going to be a long drive.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yeah, find us, say hi if you're coming, say something in our Discord so we know you're going to be there.
I'm shy, so don't mind me if I act weird.
I mean,
Run away.
Wrong one.
Her
There
legs
we
are
go.
short. She can't run away very fast.
Yeah, nope. She doesn't run anyway, so.
I'll just stand behind Kent.
Also, she does not run.
That's true. That's true. But all I need to do is take 2 steps and stand behind Kent.
But I can run away.
You won't run away, though. You'll be excited.
I hope you guys do. I hope you get fanboyed and girled all over. That's what
I
hope
have the
you.
power to engrave custom pencils now, so I may have a bunch of custom pencils with
Yes.
nerdy RPG references on them to give out to people.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I want a custom pencil. Fuck.
Yeah.
None for you.
I demand a custom pencil as a
Oh.
board member.
That's fair. That's fair.
It's gonna be like windshield wiping intensifies. There's your pencil.
No.
Amber! Don't worry, Sarah.
okay.
Don't worry.
I'll explain. I will explain. Now it'll be out on the internet for the world to see my
No.
weirdness.
So I was like,
okay?
I missed 1 week, and I feel like 1,000 years have gone by.
So
this is what happens when you move.
I have several idiosyncrasies. One of my idiosyncrasies is that when I'm driving and it's raining and I'm using the windshield wipers, I spend more time mentally than I should comparing the speed of my windshield wipers to like the speed of other drivers, because I'm worried that if I'm going too fast, they're going to be like, look at this loser. He doesn't know how to drive. He needs like the fast wiper setting on. So I'm always like, am I going too fast? What's that? What setting does that person have on him? Does this level of rain really warrant like the speed of the wipers that I have on? This is what goes on in my head. Okay. Anyway,
It's the funniest shit.
I
Join our Discord, and you can hear more about my mental struggle.
I can't even judge you on that. I have so much bullshit that's like nothing.
Oh, I have other bullshit too. This is just one that's out there.
Yeah.
That's just one that's particularly unique.
It is
Yes.
Very particularly unique.
Yeah.
As
Yeah,
someone
that's
who
me.
has never noticed the speed of anyone's windshield wipers that I was not in the vehicle
Yeah,
of.
if I am
Very
driving
particularly unique.
in the rain, I am so paranoid and focused on myself and my own car that, like, I don't pay attention to anybody else unless they're near me.
The little devil on my shoulder's like they're laughing at you. Your windshield wipers are going too fast.
Like, you look pathetic. You
Yeah,
call
right.
yourself a man?
Oh my
These
goodness.
Driving with those
bitch
fast
windshield wipers.
This
Well, you
bitch
need to see,
windshield.
loser. Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh god, I had
no.
a dumb idea. Alright, hold on.
Anyway, so that's Gen Con, 3 weeks. Look for our friends there. The other one, which is really cool, is that we are 13 copies away from silver with our Battle of Garvin Bridge RuneQuest scenario on the Johnstown Compendium. So if there are 13 of you out there who have not bought it yet, what are you waiting for?
Buy these copies. I will have more RPG money at Gen Con to
Correct.
add to the library collection.
Correct, because all the profits, it's pay what you want, and all the profits go to the library. So really, it's a win-win. Yes, that's right. And Sarah already put our Discord link up. Join our Discord. You can hear more about, like I said, my own idiosyncrasies and maybe some other people's as well.
The various mental issues of the groups.
Yeah, so many issues.
Yeah, me and a viewer just started a Magic the Gathering thread in one of the channels. If you want to come chat Magic the Gathering with me, Rainy, and Sunday Mead, come on in.
Cardboard crack.
Yeah.
Yep, nice.
Oh,
It
I'm
is
so
going,
glad
like,
I'm out.
nicely
My
all
new
the
crack
time.
is beads. Beads. I have begun beading.
You're a bead woman now.
Oh,
I'm a bead woman now.
Yep. She's getting like one of those.
I
people,
made
like,
that out of beads. It's adorable.
Ew.
Oh, that's
what?
awesome.
So
That's
Amber,
really
when
awesome.
are you going to be doing tarot? Because you're like
You know, I
slowly,
never got into
Oh,
you're
that's
tarot.
me.
slowly turning into
Hi.
that.
That's me.
Yeah, I never
Hi.
got into tarot. I don't know,
I'm the
it's not my
tarot
thing
deck
quite.
bitch. I had 2 tarot decks and an oracle deck, and I had a 3rd tarot deck, but it
Ooh.
hated me, so I got rid of it in the move.
But a bead curtain is not out of the realm of possibilities.
Oh,
A
God.
bead curtain? What is a
It's a
It's
curtain of
made of beads. that
dangling
you have in the
beads.
70s.
like the ones from the?
and
I was
you-
gonna say like the ones from
Yes.
the 70s. I
Yep.
actually do
Yes.
like those. I do like those.
Amber, just make
Wow,
chainmail
are you
like
s-
beads.
I could make bead mail. I could make bead
can
mail.
make
If I
bead
make
mail.
bead mail, will someone promise to buy it? Because the last time I walked into a bead store 2 days ago, I spent $40 on beads.
Yeah,
I have an addiction
like
to
bead
finely
curtains.
crafted Japanese beads, and it's a problem.
I have an addiction to bracelets, so I will buy them from you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I also have an
There's just
idea
that.
to buy the flat wood beads and to like cut them like D20s and make like nerd wood bead shit on the
Fuck
low forge.
yeah.
I'm going to do that. I'm going
I
to experiment
love
and
that
get
shit.
like, I can do some with like runes on them or like Ogden stones for like Shadows of Estrin and shit.
Oh,
I'm gonna
that's
make
such a
some
great
cool
idea.
That's
wood
a really
beads to
great
go
idea.
with my glass beads.
Yeah, that's a
That's
great
really
idea.
great.
Like you make jewelry like what you would see in those worlds, like what you would see in like RuneScape or something like Estrin or something like that. Like this is the kind of bracelet you would see there.
Stone.
Yeah, yeah, I can get like the suede cord and stuff. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. It's definitely gonna be worth it. I'm definitely gonna at least break even on these beads.
Okay, on that note, beads. What happened last time we played?
Last time we
I
played,
can step in if you can. I can do it. But
No,
we
yeah.
I
arrived
like to
in
make you do it.
Spawn.
Yep.
I remembered the name.
Yes, with
We
the
arrived
salmon.
in Spawn, which is a village that had absorbed a lot of our displaced Harraborn peoples when we split and fled from the Lunars. So we got to Spawn, we received a welcome, we heard a little bit of their troubles with the elves. There were some hostilities ignited as the people of Spawn, the leader guy, names,
The
god.
Oh, I don't remember his name.
Tarkan, no?
Tarkan, yeah. Tarkan, son of Tarkawa. Good job. Yeah.
Wow.
I want you to know that I have just dozens and dozens of names written on every margin of my character sheet with no fucking reference. So I look at the dozens of names and I'm like, which one sounds like that happened most recently?
This is the
And I've
this
got
is the sign of a
Shabashak,
successful
Tarkan, Rainbow
campaign.
Worm, X Time next to each other, and I picked Tarkan out of that.
Christian, you should look at what I just tagged you in a Discord.
Oh,
Since
Lord.
we're still at the beginning of stream.
Yanoff, Belinda, Buroth. I don't know.
You know Baron.
I know Buroth, yeah. Some of these are old. But-
You're welcome, Christian.
Thank you.
So Tarkan, the current chieftain of Spawn, received us with a hospitable welcome and told us a little bit about their troubles with the elves. They had discovered through some research in some scrolls and shit, apparently these folks can read some of them, that they believe that their ancestral lands extend into the woods, which are currently occupied by the elves and have been occupied by the elves for many
That's right.
generations. And they're like, well, if this was ours, like, it's still ours and we should take it back. So they went into the woods and they started felling trees and shit and trying to expand their farming lands and pastures. And the elves did not like that. And then some violence was exchanged and there are dead on both sides. And everybody was big mad about that. We sort of got vibes from the beginning that like, this is probably not exactly as it is being currently presented to us. And we're going to need to do a little research. So we spent the night. We reunited with some friends and folks, Descara and, Gizrala went to see her family. And Bryn and Rue went to see Bryn's grandmother. And we all got to like basically visit with our family members and people that we hadn't seen in a long time. So we had a good evening there.
Sarah, you saw your little siblings.
Had a good evening
grandma.
there, and then in the morning we got to fucking work.
And her horde of sisters.
Yes.
In the morning we got to fucking work. We went down to one of the little steads in the chief's fiefdom. I don't know what the...
It's called the Tula. Is the
Tula.
Is the clan name. Tula.
And the chief's Tula went down to one of the steads there, where the leader of that stead, who I could picture as none other than Hulk Hogan for some reason. There's now like 3 characters that look like different Hulk Hogans to me in this game. It's becoming problematic.
So you have, but it's okay because you have like the real American era Hulk Hogan, Hulkamania, right? You have era like bad Hulk Hogan, and now you have like getting booed trying to sell beer Hulk Hogan. So like there's
the many faces of Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
All of
Phases
them
of Hulk Hogan.
All of them in RuneQuest. So went to that
brother.
guy, this Hulk Hogan-esque guy who was like, he was really he was like excited to see us because he was just immediately so like, you're gonna go and kill all the elves and you guys are great, best buds, have some drinks and stuff. And we were like, whoa, you're coming
His
on a
name
little
was-
strong with this
his
kill
name
all
was
the elves thing.
Rockeltar,
But
by
we
the
were
way.
like,
Yeah.
we will definitely go into the woods. Yes.
That's-
Rockeltar. Yep.
That was the guy with the family.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
We
okay.
were like,
the
we will
dude.
definitely go into the woods and see what's going on for sure. We will get to the bottom of this, making no commitments to kill all the elves. We went into the woods and the elves found us. We kind of followed the shore down to this big oak tree that had been cut down in the middle of like the stone circle that was like a sacred site to the elves. And
Orlanth.
It was like a ancient Orlanth shrine that had been, abandoned for a long, long time and had since become a sacred site to the elves with their giant sacred oak tree growing in the middle of it. And we were like, whoa, somebody cut that down. Oh man, I would be mad too. And the guardian of the circle, who was a follower of Babastir Gore,
Mm-hmm.
and had sworn to protect the sacred spirit that was living in the tree,
Mm-hmm.
Dryad-like,
Mhm.
so like a person, not just a tree, has basically is like honor bound to get vengeance for the murder of her charge. And we were like, she did not kill us all, to her credit, immediately, and did talk with us. And we were like, we will try to find a solution if you will wait like 6 hours. And she gave us leave to go and talk and try to negotiate some sort of fairness. There was much teeth grinding and stomach turning. And finally, we sort of came to the decision that, and like brokered this exchange where Hulk Hogan,
Rocklatar. Yep.
Rocklatar, I feel like
I
that
wrote
is not a
down.
name I've ever
Chocolate
said.
bar?
I wrote down.
Rockeltar. It
I
was
wrote down
Rockeltar.
Rastalar.
It's Rastalar.
Rastalar.
That's
It
the
was
one. I was like,
Rastalar.
I
I'm
feel like
sorry.
this is a name that has
It's
never
Rastalar.
crossed my lips.
Yeah.
Rastalar.
I wrote down Rastalar.
Rastalar.
Yeah.
It's Rastalar. We went to
Rastalar,
Rastalar and Tarkan and people went left and right, and we talked to Tarkan's dad, and then we talked to Tarkan alone, and basically we had to massage a lot of egos and stuff to come up with a way that this would look presentable and not weak to everyone involved. But we did that, and Rastelar agreed to face what was it? She stands beside the
Seventh
The
stone.
seventh stone.
Yeah, she stands beside the seventh stone. Agreed to face her in single combat to the death as like a means of honor. And riding on the outcome of the battle was if the elves win, the people of Spawn agreed to give back all of the lands that they had encroached on and go into the forest no further anymore. If the elves lost, they agreed to cede the land that had already been taken and cleared to the people of Spawn and stop hostilities that way. Which was about the best as we were going to get, considering how hairy that situation was. At some point also, while we were gone in the woods talking to She Stands Beside the Seventh Stone and whatnot, the Rastelar's dudes like caught an elf youngling, like an elf child, and they were going to like burn him. So
They beat him
Arissa
up
was
a little
like,
bit. Yeah.
Arissa, we were like, Arissa would stop this, and then be like, yeah, we'll have her do that. Like, Arissa was like, oh, hell no. She was like, this child's under my protection and the protection of Shalana Arroy. Like, do not touch him. And protected the elfling until we all got back, and then Bryn and Arissa kind of gave him a little tour, because he was curious about, he was just wandering around curious.
Aww.
Like, he wanted to see what people were like and everything.
Wanted to
little
see
guy.
the inside of a house.
Yeah. He is just a little guy, you know?
Just a little guy.
Yeah.
So we managed to prevent him from getting burned or harmed, gave him a little tour,
It's cute.
hopefully gave him some nice things to say about at least some of the humans when he goes back to his people. And possibly, at the very least, stop the hostilities and maybe begin some form of cultural exchange in the future when stuff calms down. Who knows? But the single combat went on. Both combatants showed up at the agreed upon time. They fought honorably. She Stands Beside the Seventh Stone was victorious and killed the fuck out of
Chocolate bar.
Tarkalar.
Rastelar.
Rastelar. God damn it, Rastelar.
Rastelar.
Rastelar. Killed the
Yeah.
shit out of Rastelar, much to the dismay of his weeping children and wife. And then Tarkan honored the terms of the duel and ceded the lands back to the elves, and the humans left the woods. And now we have this dead guy. And we're like, though we have solved the problem, no one feels amazingly good about it. There's like a lot of dead people over some stupid shit.
And Bryn was going to pass on the word to Arissa that Rastelar had asked. Bryn had asked him like what she could do or what he wanted if he died for his family. And he asked to come back.
It's like, I would love to come back from being dead. And we were like, wow, you don't hold back on the asks.
No, and I asked him if he was sure, and he said yes. And so I said I would pass on the word to Arissa.
So that's where we left off, leaving the...
Yeah, so I don't think Arissa will pick up there. Yeah, so I don't think... The other thing that we didn't pick up was that Kerr actually spiked something in Rastelar's house and got everyone sick again.
Oh, yeah, and Rastelar fell, and he hurt his back before the duel, and
That's
might be
right.
why
He
died.
buttered the
That's
floor.
right. He buttered the floor.
He buttered the
That's
floor,
right.
and Rastelar fell on the buttered floor, and it was like,
Before the
my
fight.
sciatica. And
That's why he
fucking
reminds you,
died in the
that's why he
duel,
reminded
man.
you of Hulk Hogan, because he hurt his back. Okay.
Yeah.
He's like, tweak my back, brother. It work for me.
So, like,
Oh,
Agent
Listen,
of
brother, too
Chaos
many
here.
leg drops.
too many
The
leg
ripple
drops, brother.
effect, the butterfly
Yeah.
effect, with the beat of the butterfly's wings becoming the tornado. Like, did that cause him to die? Like, I don't know. Would he have had just been a second faster? If, like, who knows?
This is
Who
what
knows?
tricksters do. But Kerr isn't a trickster. He's a Lancrom Ice Age. So I would say that probably Arissa would not have been at the
No one would
Battles
ever
of
trick
Death,
anyone about being a
Probably
Lanker on
not.
my
'cause
stage.
that's not a thing that she would probably... She'd probably hang in with Grandma.
Yeah.
So
And her sisters, because she's really excited to
we
see them
will
again.
start there then with everyone who did go to witness it coming back with like
The body.
Rastelar's weeping children and a body, and you see that procession coming.
Arissa just kind of takes a breath and looks towards her grandma. And they've returned, and I have a feeling I have something to check on.
Oh, he went and got himself killed, the fool.
He fought honorably and with purpose, I'm sure.
Doesn't make it foolish. Or not foolish.
No, I
The
agree
real
with you.
foolish thing was cutting down that fucking tree. Then he had some making up to do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think Arissa has a favorable opinion of this guy,
Yeah.
but she just kind of...
When
I'll go
push
with
came
you,
to
dear.
shove, though, he faced the music like Orlanth after he done fuck up, and then everybody's like, "Look what you did!" And he's like,
Yeah.
fuck."
I'll go with you, dear.
All right.
Have you the magic to bring him back?
I should.
You need 3 room points to do a resurrection. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Even before my edits, I would have had that.
Okay.
Damn. It's good to be friends with Arissa, guys.
It really is.
Damn. 3 rune points is a lot on this guy, though. Oof. Your choice.
No, it's what she would do.
Well, here's the thing to remember.
Rune points, easy come, easy go.
Women are idiots, and they fight and they die over these things. But he was wrong to kill the Dryad, and he stepped up and he paid for it, and the time was come. But in other times, he protected us. He put his life and his family's life on the line to shelter us when he didn't have to. Protected us from Kang Hao's men. It's often very hard to tell what's right and wrong in the heat of a moment, and it's only looking back that we can tell. But I will tell you that, right or wrong, him protecting us makes him kin. If there's one thing you should always remember, it's that your kin might not always be right, but they are always your kin.
And Arissa kind of, in a weird way, just absentmindedly puts her hand over her bag, thinking back to her kind of tiff with Shavashak.
Nice.
Just kind of, no, you're right.
Make him sweat a little bit when he comes back, though.
Yeah, you're not allowed to hurt a living thing, but if you meet him in the spirit world before you bring him back, you can bitch slap him a few times before you do and be like, you better be smarter this time.
Not living yet.
This is your loophole. You're like, technically not alive yet, so fucking smack him around a little, be like, you better do better this time.
No. So what's perfectly reasonable, though, is it's very traditional when a Shalana or Roy heals you, or especially brings you back to life, that a service is owed to the temple in proportion to who you are and what station in life. Now, this dude is he owns cattle. He's a cattleman. He's like, he's up there in the economic strata of the area. He owns,
He's in a different tax bracket.
He doesn't have
he's,
13 bulls and 1 cow, but he
No,
maybe
it's all
has
the way
like 2
around.
bulls and like.
It's the other way around, right? So his cows are actually growing. His herd is growing, and unlike Descara's. Yeah.
Yep.
Descara's herd just has like very kitschy antique shops and wonderful restaurants, but like no new cows for some reason.
Got a great bed and breakfast.
Yeah, it's great.
Chris, are you
Like
saying
Tiny
that?
House.
Are you saying that Descar's herd is Provincetown?
Yeah, they have
Yes.
a great parade. And once a
Okay, yeah,
month.
that's where I thought we were going with this.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Wow, I didn't get that at all. Thank you,
I was
Sarah.
like, wait a minute, that's
Thank you,
that's
Sarah.
P-Town. Yeah, got you.
Yeah.
I was just like,
That's
oh,
a-
that sounds nice.
Yes, it is nice. Providence has a
The
great
bulls
place.
have
It is
figured it
great.
out.
Yes,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So like he'll owe you big. Now you can ask for that in material goods, or you can ask that in the form of service, like, we bought you back. Don't fuck this up and make nice with the elves.
Yeah, it's
And
probably
he'll
gonna
be honor bound to follow that.
yeah.
Yeah, like you must work a year and a day to support and
Oh, even if it's just like,
All the
we
days
brought you
of your life.
back. You learned your lesson. You did the right thing. Don't fuck up again.
Yeah.
Don't like no further hostilities. That's a very reasonable thing to ask for. If
Yeah.
you just want that buys the peace, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Everyone else, your people are carrying this dead guy. Children are crying. Wives are crying. It's kind of a bad vibe. But you see Arissa and Grandma kind of like holding on to Arissa as they walk up the hill.
Yeah, Rue's just gonna be quiet on this one. He does not have. He's like, nothing I can say is gonna be good here. just somber. Help carry the body if I have to.
Sure.
Yeah, no, I think we're all in the same state of mind where it's just don't need to say anything bad about the dead or
Yeah, it's done.
it's done.
It's done.
All right. If nobody has anything to say to anyone, he's going to be carried into his stead and kind of laid in the central hall.
Just gonna find a wood pile to sit down on for a bit.
Narissa will slowly start going through the necessary preparations and obvious if she hasn't already introduced herself to his wife.
She's in a state, so yeah. I mean,
His wife
she's in a state.
knows that.
I don't think
know
so.
that
I don't
I
think
think
so.
he
does.
only told Bryn that he would want to come back.
Okay, so
I
then
think
Arissa
we-
doesn't even know yet.
Oh no, I would assume Arissa does.
Yeah, because we
Bryn
said
would've
that
told
Bryn
her.
would have told
I think
her.
Bryn would have
Okay.
told her. Yeah, I think
Okay.
Arissa does.
Bryn has already told her, and then okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but nobody's broke that to the family. Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah.
Okay, so then
Yeah.
Arissa
Like,
will
Hi.
go over to his what's her name?
I'm going to tell you right now. Hold on a minute. Name generators are awesome. Her name is Jenna.
Jenna.
Jena.
Jenna. Cool. All right, so she'll kind of go and
Another name for the wall of names and nameless and forgotten.
I'm not even writing it down because I'm going to forget it. So
she'll kind of
someone write it down because I'm
sit
sure
near-ish.
just the name that'll you think you're never going to use again has to come back eventually.
I mean, this
Yeah.
name might stick because it's like such a normal name.
Yeah.
Yes, Jenna.
Yes, Jenna. Okay, sorry.
No, it's good. Amber is the only one that will understand this. Jenna with one N gave me war flashbacks to Donna with one N, Amber.
Ah,
Yeah.
How dare you
Yeah.
vote?
So
I'm gonna see her on Monday now.
I hope not. Thoughts and prayers. TP. So sorry.
No, that's fine. And I can back you up.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah.
So she'll kind of approach it just hi, Jenna, yes?
He's just like holding his hand. Yes.
I wanted to speak to you about something, about your husband. Nothing bad.
What?
My friend Bryn spoke with him before he went into battle. And he said that if he should fall, he wanted to come back. I am able to do so, to bring him back to you.
Really?
I wanted to get...
I know it's possible, but I did not know there was a healer between... Actually, she would know that. Never mind. I didn't feel we had the right to ask, White Lady, seeing as how he was mostly the cause of the trouble. He's a good man and a good father. He really is. He's just enthusiastic sometimes about things. And, well, I think your family can attest, though, he's a very good protector and His heart's in the right place most of the time.
He's slow to learn, but he does learn.
He, even if
Like
he
our
was the start of some of this, he also was part of the ending of the conflict. And I do wish to honor his wish for that, with your permission, ma'am.
Oh, bless you. I wouldn't. We have children, and I wouldn't know what to do raising them without him, but I don't know what we can give you in exchange.
You needn't worry about that.
We have cattle. You can have them. Several cows.
You've already done more than enough protecting our families here, and we appreciate that.
Big saw with that.
All we can ask is that he will continue this truce, this peace, and continue protecting those here as he has.
He'll hold to anything that he swears. He is an honorable man, as you know, and have seen.
And just to double check, he's an Orthlanthe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yes.
Orisa just an Orlanthe through and through.
So the typical thing is you have to heal the body first.
Mhm.
And he's got a big axe. Like his face is covered throughout this because his head's like split open by an axe, basically.
Okay.
So yeah, that needs to be addressed. And then
We
and then
probably
you can
bring him
back.
to like a private. We should go to his private room in the back.
Sure.
Hopefully, not slip on the floor and drop his body. But
Oh, the kids just
His brain falls out.
we step on the buttered floor that Kerr left. The body goes flying. We go flying. The children
Nobody
scream.
fixed the fucking.
yeah,
If
hopefully
I were a cruel
that
DM,
doesn't
I would
happen.
make you rule, but I won't. I will not make or you roll on that. You
The
get him
fucking
back
buttered
safely.
floor.
And yeah, I would say 6 points of healing will get him back. That's you can just use like a heal magic regular spell.
I literally actually have heal 6 written down, so as one of my spirit
That'll keep his
magics.
brain inside, but leave him a nice scar visual reminder not to be a dumbass.
Yeah, he'll have a cool scar still out of this, and then you can cast the resurrect.
So I just want to make sure I'm remembering to do this right, because it's been a while since I've done magic. So I need to roll something.
So I'm going to say for the heal 6, typically if you were like under duress, we'd be like roll your power times 5 to see how you do. Okay. You're not under duress here. You can just keep casting the heal spell till you get it. Rune spell, have to roll it's harmony or one of your runes with Shalana or Rai.
Oh, so harmony. It's just harmony. I don't roll anything else for Shalani. Okay.
If Orisa does not mind an audience, Rue would like to watch this.
No, she wouldn't mind.
I'm
she
sure
would
Stand
mind
quietly in the back.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm watching this too.
The most important thing for her is that his wife is right up there with him, so that when he wakes up, the first face he sees is hers.
Aw.
Look, Orisa doesn't deal with a lot of deaths. Orisa deals with a lot of pregnancies, and so she knows the first thing you want a baby to see is their mother.
Aww.
So that's her. She's like, all right,
Mother of your child.
this is a weird rebirth. Here's your wife. Okay, so yeah, so she'll slowly work the heal spells through. It's all this like little like green and golden kind of glow with the Shalana Arroy magic and whatnot. And I would, because as we all know, I roll like shit as Orisa. I would like to augment my rune magic roll with my devotion to Shalana Arroy.
You can do so. Here are the ones that would be really good for this: devotion, Shalana Arroy, loyalty to your tribe, like Harraborn, or even Kalimar, if you have that to your tribe. Yeah,
I do, but my devotion to Shalana Arroy is the highest, ironically.
No worries, whichever one is the best. I'm just saying those would be the 3 that would probably be best.
Somehow Orisa's like my most religious character. And it's about the goddess, it's all about healing. Me, fucking shocker. What? That's a 3 on the augment.
Ooh, super success.
First of all, check it because it gets to go up
Check
very shortly.
it.
I think
Yeah,
that's plus 50, right?
My passion
Yeah,
devotion
plus-
is 80, and I rolled 3.
It's plus.
I think it's plus 50 for like a critical.
Yeah, critical success plus 50. Yep.
Okay, and my harmony is a 92, so that
you
brings it.
literally basically, as long as you roll less than a 95, you're not going to fuck this up.
The fates might just hate him.
It's like 99. Fuck this guy.
No, we're good. We're good. 71.
Ooh.
Nice.
That would have been under my harmony anyway, but I don't care. I needed it to be perfect.
What does the resurrection look like? And now you use 3 rune points for that, so they're
Yes.
until
So
such a point as you can pray for more. They are off the table, which won't be long. Everyone's going to get their rune points back this session.
do that, and then mark off the 6 magic points for the heal spell. Okay. So, yeah, I know it's mostly the rune magic that does the glowing, but I'm going to flavor the spirit magic does a little bit.
Sure, absolutely.
And so it's like she's going through someone as she would like for triage or first aid, where it kind of works through each part of the body.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, heal any injuries in the feet, the legs, the hips, the chest, and then a lot of it will center around the wound in his head. Almost like and it's this kind of midpoint as the heal starts to blend into the resurrect. They almost look like these golden like threads weaving the parts of his skull back together.
Nice.
And almost kind of like they like pull through and then pull, like, I have a specific vision about, like, they go out almost like a butterfly wings until they kind of fade. And
that's very appropriate because the butterfly is actually a symbol of Shalana Arway.
Yeah, I know. Listen, I'm just weeping. I love all my symbolism and magic. And she'll just kind of carefully, like, run her hand above his face. And then as she moves her hand back, his eyes open. And she will just step back and nod to his wife.
He, once it's done knitting, there is just kind of like a single, like, second of silence that can feel like an eternity. And all of a sudden, like, he takes this deep breath and just kind of sits up. And then he looks around and he sees her and he's like, Jenna, I was on a path in the dark and there was a tree with a crow in it and all these paths. And I knew if I took a path, I would never find my way home. But here I am. I lost, didn't I?
We're just like nodding, like.
Arissa does not want to be the first person to talk to him. She's like, "Wife is there. People you fought with are there. I'm in the background."
You did. You lost.
Yeah, Bryn's like, "Yeah, you ate it hard, dude."
But you fought honorably. Orlanth would be proud.
Thank you, white lady. Thank you. I will give you half my herd. I pledge it to you.
No need.
But no, there must be a service. It's tradition.
There is. Let this peace continue. We may not have to like the people we are with, but we can live okay. We can coexist. The most important thing is not always making friends, but not making enemies.
Yeah, you're a real idiot.
The wife's like, you see, there's always another way. She just like kind of hits him with like something.
No, that guy is so crying. I was so scared. You fucking
right on the spot.
Arissa does actually, like, she can't hold it back. She does laugh.
Kerr has buttered the floor on the side of the table that he's going to get up on.
Just up, down, right again. Oh, God.
He dies again.
What
Oh.
I'm trying to
that'd
say
be awkward.
is continue using your might and your knowledge to protect the people here and to
He's like
continue
fending his wife off. He's just like,
Wage
all right, Jenna,
peace with
please.
your neighbors.
We'll talk
continue
about
the
this later,
peace
please.
that you have fought to create.
He hand to heart. I swear I shall not break a peace
And maybe
Thank you.
listen to your wife.
with the elves.
That too.
With the elves.
He kind of looks at you when you say listen to his wife, and he kind of is like, he doesn't say anything about that one.
Mm.
He's all anti.
Yeah,
He's just
I
like, "Oh,
understand.
Stinky men. Now-
Talk, must we?
Go find your children.
Oh, he kind of gets up and Jenna, the floor was very slick, by the way, the other night. I don't know what happened, but oh yeah, I know. We found someone buttered it for some reason. It's like, who could have done that?
This butter hit the floor.
That's good butter. Who would just probably one of the children?
You're gonna let a child take the fall for you? How, Irma? You're
Yes,
like, it wasn't
I'm going-
me, it was the children.
It was the child. Those crafty little things. How I look at you and go, how childish.
He's like,
Oh, Bryn,
geez,
that's
stay
gonna be
the
your
night,
problem.
all of you. Stay the night for dinner. Please.
Thank
It's
you.
the least I can do. With that, it actually had been a warm summer morning, but overcast. And as you were in here doing this, it has started raining and thundering.
Mm.
Blessings.
So, yeah, blessings. Yep. So he, true to his word, has you all for a feast that night. And it's really good. Hope you like beef.
Vegetarian.
Yeah, he has some very good vegetables. For
Okay.
you.
The finest broccoli.
Hell yeah. You're like good brock.
Asparagus, which is it's the filet mignon of vegetables.
There is beef. There is dried salmon because they fish for salmon here, hence the name Spawn.
Spawn. Yes.
And they make, I would say they make like a lox that you can put on. They have like some like nice flat and like hard bread that you put a lox on. They make their own lox. Oh, I love lox.
Me too.
And,
they probably have good cheese here too if they've got all the
Very good
cows.
cheese. Yeah, very good cheese. So you can have dairy, right? So you can have some nice
Yeah.
cheese.
Yeah, she's
And, and
vegetarian,
there's-
not vegan.
There's some good there's
butter.
yeah, he's got some good produce for you.
I'm sure there's
Eggs,
I
some
would say you
mushroom
probably get, like,
steaks.
some pretty good like
Ooh,
yeah,
mushroom steaks.
mushrooms, honeyed bread, and yeah, stuff like that.
honeyed bread discard just
And the band. Well, they had
Steals
honey
it from you.
discards, just head stuck in the honey pot again.
Oh no.
His wife is like, I told you not to embarrass me. And he's like,
Head stuck in jar without wearing pants. Like, oh, Baba.
full poo baron.
Oh,
this is the equivalent of a bender for discard.
This is why I
Just in
always find the
in where all
bees.
their honey jars are, just like laying there, like all sticky. Excellent. So the evening passes. It does thunder pretty hard throughout the night, so you are welcome to stay in the hall for the night, so you don't have to go places in the rain in the
I'm just
dark.
gonna go watch the storm for a bit.
I'll go with Rue.
That's something Christian would do. Yeah, it's a thunder and lightning, but it's there's a nostalgic element to it because this is the first thunderstorm you've watched over the Quivens in a while.
Aw.
Yeah, Arissa goes back to where her grandma and siblings are staying and just kind of has a quiet night with them by their
Sure.
fire. And
Grandma's like, well, exciting news, I suppose, will be she's actually already packing.
We're bringing them back to the new hideout. We're bringing our families back. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's something we forgot to tell Sarah about.
Yeah, we're gonna move them all back.
Yeah.
By the way, we solved this issue and we're taking our family back.
Yeah. Yeah.
The new hideout is as safe a place as any, perhaps even safer.
Mhm.
hell yeah.
Literally hidden by dragon magic.
Yep.
Mhm.
Can't get much safer.
And haunted.
And
And
Yeah,
haunted.
haunted by
And
a
ghost
very
lady.
angry woman who will
Yep.
fuck you up if you fuck with the people there. That is true.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
great.
Mm-hmm.
All you
Just
have to
like
do
a
is talk
bouncer.
to her.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so you pass a nice evening. In the morning comes the. It's still a little drizzly and a little rainy, but that's okay because it probably would take a couple of days for everyone to kind of get their stuff together anyway.
Mm.
So I would say it probably will take 2 days because you've got roughly 200 people
Jeez. All right.
Wow.
with you.
This
Yeah.
is so good.
200 people.
The village is gonna feel full.
Mm-hmm.
Our home's gonna feel full again.
Damn.
Scary.
Yeah,
And-
terrifying.
In a couple days, you are gifted. So Rakotar gifts you guys with like food and stuff for the journey.
Oh,
And
that's very kind.
you have a moment with them if you want to say anything to them. Rakotar's the chief.
Oh.
Tarkan's the chief. I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Tarkan.
Tarkan's the
Tarkan,
chief.
yeah,
Why
yeah,
do I
yeah.
keep doing this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chocolate
Tarkan's
Bar's
the
the guy I just resurrected.
Yes, yes. He's there too. He gives some gifts too. It's the least he can do. But yeah, Tarkan is. Well, I'm sorry to see you all go.
We'll go up and like shake his hand and just tell him, I spoke with your father and he's proud of you.
Most all of us, any of us could hope for, really. But thank you. It's been I never took the responsibility of watching over your families lightly, and it has been an honor.
And it
It's
is
an honor to call you an ally.
it is more appreciated than any words could say, truly.
We must all bound together in times such as these. To better times.
Better times forged together.
And when our
That's
stead is back and our village is whole again, you are all more than welcome for a feast.
I will pray for that day, every day.
As will I.
Friends.
Friends.
Good. Make allies. Make allies.
No.
This just
Okay.
in, a group of socially awkward teenagers continues to make friends with another group of people by being okay people.
We're going to defeat the Lunars with the power of friendship, but also with the power of extreme violence. Through
It's
friendship.
and
Yeah.
violence.
That's how Arissa and Bryn are besties. It's the friendship and the violence.
It's a great way to
Okay.
put it.
So it takes a couple days, as I said, for everyone to get things together. And then you set off home on Wednesday, which means that you're going to spend the wild day in the wild again, Rue.
Excellent.
I want to go picking mushrooms and peppers again.
Oh,
On
God.
the way, we can absolutely do that. So we set out, you set out. It's going to take 5 days for you guys to get back.
Yeah,
So-
slower with all these people.
It's slower with all these people. My question for you is, are you trying to go quietly or not?
We should
Yes.
go quietly because if we're bringing it, this is mostly like women, children, elderly.
Yeah.
We don't
The
have a
people who are
whole lot of
capable fighting
soldiers.
are
Yeah,
you
I
guys.
would definitely say quietly. And
Yeah.
also, like, just because they can't find our base because the base is cloak and dragon magic doesn't mean they can't find the area.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we would like to delay that as long as possible.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're also going to then try to cover tracks.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Who wants to make? We'll call it. Yes, you have we'll call it a company roll. Anyway. you
Yeah,
have
I just
Yeah.
pulled it up.
I was gonna say company roles are for Kent.
This is on you, Kent. By the way, in addition to, we're gonna when we get back to the base, we'll do an improvement round so everyone can check their skills and stuff. The company adds 1d3 reputation for this, and everybody else gets 1d3.
Nice.
Hell
All
yeah.
right. So we are
You'll
doing
also
a
get a charisma
company.
for your bargaining.
Get a what?
A point of charisma.
Ah!
A point of charisma. Wow. His charisma really does need to go up.
I'm
Yeah,
working
That's
on
why
it.
I'm being generous. That's why I'm giving.
Yeah.
It's that forever problem when somebody who's like less eloquent and ready to speak plays a character with high charisma, or somebody who is more eloquent and ready to speak plays a character with low charisma? You're like, I have the words. And then your character's like, I don't.
You have to
They're
be
just
Cyrano
like-
de Bergerac. Yeah.
Yeah. They're just like, you're really skinny, but I guess you're all right.
They're like,
Yes.
weird wolf dude. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Wolf guy, he with you?
This yours? Aye.
All right. So company stealth roll dexterity.
Yes.
Ooh, I got a 6.
Fuck yeah. Okay.
Oh, thank goodness.
That is excellent.
Our
That is
people are
really,
good
really
at our people are good at hiding. We've done this
Good
our
at
whole lives.
sneaking. Yeah, well, you hid from the tax pay. The tax.
Yeah, if you can
Exactly.
hide from taxes, you can hide from anything.
We've done this our
Right.
whole lives.
Rue is gonna fret
Right.
over Bryn's grandmother like the entire way, just fretting over her every comfort. Make sure she has everything
She
she needs.
eventually, like by the second day, is just like kind of annoyed. She's just like, "Damn it, Rue! I was a bison rider. I'm fine."
And
It's
like
I
a
see
great
that
warrior.
now.
And a great warrior.
Like, yep,
"I
yes,
used to-"
you, yep.
She's like, we used to have jerky that I'd have to put in my shoe to be soft enough to eat by the evening meal. Do you know that? Do you think this means anything to me, child?
My apologies.
He's not sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but also
No,
not
he is
sorry.
Sorry, I'm
The
sorry.
third night, however, is a Rue night.
Mm.
Gonna have to.
By the way, while we do that, if you want to role play this, we can. But if you want to just say, I look for some mushrooms along the way, we can just do that as a roll. How do you want to do that?
That's fine. Let's just do it like do a roll.
So survival.
Let me just try to look where my character sheet is. Probably should have looked at it
Survival is
earlier,
to
but
find the mushrooms. Knowledge of plants is to know if they're poisonous.
1 second.
He's like, oh, I'm hoping they are.
Cute.
Same thing with you, Rue. If you want to just kind of like blow us off with this one, we can.
Yeah,
Is
he's
it-
just gonna, do his
Is it
thing.
like- is
Give
it like
Bryn a kiss, tell her he'll
2d10s?
see her when the sun rises. Go off into the woods.
2d10s?
Yeah, 2d10s. You want to roll under the skill. It's a percentile.
There you go.
When he started walking towards the camera, so I had to
Oh,
shove
well,
her in everyone's
13,
face.
that's a good sign.
I love her tail. It's my favorite part.
She's
Adorable.
it's
like
so
a-
floofy.
It's a veritable plume.
You
It
should
is.
see it when she's hunting because this thing is.
It's amazing.
Nice.
I'll
The
see if I have a
sass.
video somewhere to send you because it's so good.
The
So
thing
it looks
about
like my
92
survival is 15, so I've got a roll of 13.
Ooh,
roll of
success.
13, you find some mushrooms on the side of a tree as you're looking around, as everyone's kind of creeping through the woods.
Yes.
Now,
What do they look like?
if you they're white with long stems and small caps.
Those are the cluster mushrooms. You can eat those in peak.
Yeah, you can in peak. Are we going to make an attempt to know if you can eat them or not?
Oh no.
No, you just don't care. Okay.
I
He
I just wanna
leaves
know
it
about
to
it.
the fates, the fickle
no,
fates.
no, pretty much. It's like one of those things where I'm looking for some mushrooms that look like that they could be useful.
He's like, I'm sure this is useful for something. I'll figure it out later.
Exactly. Pretty much.
This will either help or kill people.
Yes,
Delect-
exactly.
Uncle Ira, delectable tea or deadly poison?
So either I'm going to end up like in another tavern situation again, where I chop up the mushrooms and they're perfectly fine, or
We're like, Kerr, you didn't. He's like, I did.
Winifred. That video, cute.
Yeah, I just sent one in the group chat. I had one from her from the other day. It's just a couple seconds, but you can see
Excellent.
the tail swap. I'll post it in our pets channel in
it needs to put it in our-
Discord.
join our Discord. See our pets.
Oh.
Yeah, the night goes fine. I will say that on a third day is when you get to the fourth. Yeah, we'll call it the third day. After Rue's wolfing, you get to the area where like the main trail through the Sembari lands is. Yes, you have to kind of everyone to get them to lay low because you see some patrols. Fortunately, though, it looks like it's just a patrol of like 10 or 15 guys.
Get them. Kill them.
By,
Go.
are not Lunars.
And those other guys that are just like raiding around.
But you're able to kind of like hide from them and pass unnoticed.
Good.
So with your very good stealth roll,
much to their luck, we're able to pass.
Get away. You get through, even though you see a couple of there are a couple times where you see people on trail, or you also find things where you just missed them. Like they just passed by.
Yeah,
before
I just like
cut a trail.
Start going through it by a tree, and they're like over there, and I'm like, oh shit.
Yep. So you managed to get everyone back. Also, fairly certain that you've covered your trail as best as possible. Awesome. 200 people are always going to leave a trail. Yeah, but you're pretty sure that you're like, you know what? It's going to be real hard for them to follow it. If we did it, you lead them. There's a lot of times you go into a stream and go turn in a direction and cut the stream for a bit and then pick up at another side and stuff like that.
Awesome.
So it takes you a while, but you eventually get back with everybody to Storm's End.
Wow, it's gonna be like chaos for a while. Just like everybody's got shit everywhere, trying to figure out where they're gonna live. We got to build lean-tos and shit.
Sure, but people
are enough. There's plenty of space.
There's room. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And
people are gonna be so happy. There's gonna be so many reunions.
Which is the main thing, is the amount of once everybody kind of gets through the magical illusion of it. Like everybody who's coming with you, who's your family, who's not used to this weird dragon shit, because they haven't been with you guys, are like, holy crap, when you go through like the illusion, and then they see the fortress, which is impressive because it's like, what do they say? It's like 10-meter high walls, I think. I don't remember off the top of my head, but they're very high.
Yeah, it's a fucking fortress made of like melted stone, like glass stone.
It's obsidian glass stone. Yeah. And they're like, wow. And then everybody sees each other again, and it's just like,
we found this.
Yep. Wow. It's a big reunion and everyone is extremely happy. And the first night there's a lot of like partying. You don't have a lot of stuff going on for as far as food goes, but you have enough to break out a party. And everybody has a great,
keep the dear
great time.
people down.
Nope.
Yeah, buddy.
And then what follows from that is probably at least a week of chaos, probably 2, of people getting moved in and set up and things like that.
Catching up on news, good news, bad news. So-and-so passed away. Like,
Exactly. During that period
So-and-so had a child.
Yep. You guys get to do all of your improvement rolls and get...
Okay.
But no! Chris, god damn you!
What happened?
The trickster would.
Sorry about that.
The thing. You
Sorry.
did the thing.
Oh,
did the thing.
Change it
You're on
all.
purpose!
We're all in different places now. Who am I?
Chaos
Who am I?
wins.
Jess, you're Chris.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jess is.
Acceptable.
So the only person whose spot stayed the same was Christian. The rest of us all got jostled.
That's because
Yep.
Yo, I'm Kent. I won.
Is it 1d6 or 1d4 that your runes improve by?
Hold on a
Our
second.
runes. When do our... Oh, we did check... Wait. Our runes.
Some people did check runes.
Oh,
Yes.
I did check a rune. You're right.
It is Ken, can you help me with that while I'm doing this? I think
Yeah.
it's 1D. It's
I already did that.
1D3, I think. I don't know.
For runes? Yeah, I don't know if... Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know.
D6.
I
It
will-
is a D6. Sharky says it's a D6. Thank you.
Okay, we
Thank
believe
you,
Sharky.
Woo.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I have a weird question. So
Yours.
the one of the one
Okay.
skill I have checked off is
Mhm.
already over 100.
Still can happen.
Yep.
How?
You apply the bonus over 100 as a penalty to whatever you're checking against, usually.
Yes, but to roll
To roll
get
above it. So
Oh.
you take your modifier for that section and you add it to your roll.
Okay.
And with that, though, with skills over 100, hold on, I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah, I can't find
you
my
have
copy
to
of the
be
book.
over. Hold on.
It's my skill is 107.
Damn.
It's first aid.
Yeah.
Exceeding 100 in an
She's a
ability.
heal bot.
There we go.
Oh my god, I just need you guys to know, Winnie is still here.
Oh my god!
She completely blends in.
She disappeared.
Stealth
What you-
mode.
So
Oh,
what you
there's
need
her
is-
tail. I
Okay,
see
so
it.
an adventure. Okay, cats are cute. I get it. Let me read this.
Shut the fuck up!
Is over 100 or better in a skill or passion. The player must roll 100 or over on a D100 to succeed in an experience roll. Remember that the adventurous skills category modifier can boost the D100 result to over 100. So it's just what Ken said. So you need to roll 100, a D100, and then you add you have your skills category modifier.
Okay.
So you add that to it.
Yeah. No,
And
I
as long
wouldn't
as you
have.
go over 100, you can increase the skill.
Okay. Yeah, so that did not go, but that is okay.
Okay.
Now I know for
That's fine.
future first aid
Hmm.
checks.
You can also do your rune stuff now, like roll to get your rune points back and all that stuff you wanted to do. Because within there's a Shalana Arroy holiday, so just
Yeah,
do your
I'm.
thing.
I genuinely. How do I? That I don't remember.
All right. So first of all, we told you like if you the spells you need, just you lose a point of power, gain a rune point.
Yes. Yeah, I moved
Right.
those over.
So then the other thing you need to do is you need to make a worship roll. You can augment that.
Okay, which I'm
And
going
as
to.
long as you do that, you can regain some
Worship.
rune points.
Okay, yeah. So, the passions, because I already used Devotion Shalana Roy this session, am I able to use the
That was days ago. Don't worry.
different
about it.
day? Okay.
Yeah.
I just don't want to. Well, wow, I fail. I rolled a 92. Yikes.
Whoa.
Let's. That was the augment, not the worship
We
roll.
do have some like rune rolls. You might if you wanna.
I actually don't think we do.
For an augment.
Did we use them
No.
all? All right.
Oh, we do have
Okay.
2 rerolls all around.
I did succeed a regular success on the worship roll.
Okay. So regular success on the worship roll. Talkers from Lords get all about failure. Initiate gets 1d3. Plenish room points from Lords get 1d. So you get 2d6 room points back.
Oh,
How many
sweet.
That
room
was a
points are we
seasonal
allowed
holiday.
to convert? Is there a limit?
I had said
At a
I had
time?
tried to keep it at like 1 a season,
Okay.
but if you didn't do 1 last season, like
did
you
not.
can do 2. Because I let Sarah do 2, so you
Okay.
can do 2
Cool.
if you want.
I have 6 room points now, guys. Let's go.
So Chris, same thing. You spent all your rune points casting that illusion magic that you totally don't have.
not.
So
So I
you
regained
can-
back
you can-
the room
you
points that I
you
didn't
gotta
lose.
roll.
You have to worship
Irmal.
to see if you
You
get
do
it
have
back.
to see how you're doing. As long as you succeed, you get it back. You also
You have to
check
go
the
and you
worship
have to
roll.
do a lot of wedgies without getting caught.
Oh, that's easy. I mean, like literally, we're just like moving as a band of people, like across land. It's fine.
Jesus Christ, what just happened?
What?
You good, Jess?
Nope, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Also, Christian, just for your GMing knowledge, I have passed the threshold of having a rune higher than 80, where it can become problematic. My beast rune is now 81.
Oh,
Whoa.
you can
Oh,
force
wait.
to do things now.
Correct. It can take over.
Is it problematic for a rune to be over 80?
Only
It's
So
not
if your rune
problematic.
goes over
It's-
80, you can basically be compelled by your rune to do things. Like the
Yes.
GM can be like,
Oh.
actually, is it over 80? So you're actually going to do this.
I've had
Yeah.
one
to act in
long
line with the rune.
fucking
Yeah, but you're like you play right
You're-
into
yeah,
what you
you're
have. So
playing
it's not
into
a
your
problem.
room.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
my harmony rune.
Yeah.
That's
You're
the
not-
character.
You're never like, I'm gonna go punch a bitch. If you were doing that, I'd be
No.
like, what?
Actually, your harmony rune's like, you know what? It's just not in you today.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's her character.
Yeah,
Okay.
But I might have some more struggles.
Excellent.
So what am I trying to roll under to get my room
So you
back?
want to roll under your worship Uramal skill, which you can augment with devotion to Uramal or other things. You can also perform acts of sacrifice, which I would say are like basically pranking people if you want to do
Yeah.
that. I'll
Yeah.
give you 20% on that. So whatever your worship Uramal is, add 20. And that's, if you prank a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Or you go and play the fool for some bit.
So are passions also a D6?
Yes.
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 For checked
Yes.
passions? Okay.
Yeah.
have anything under worship.
You should have worship, Irma.
Yeah. It's under magic, right?
Hold on, I got your
It
sheet
is
here.
under. Yes, it's under magic.
Come
You get nothing there, unfortunately.
Hold on a second,
high.
bro. Yes, you do. Hold on.
No.
Oh no! Wait, what the fuck? The sheet I sent you is blank. God damn it! Oh no, here it is. No,
Chris
no, no,
is
no,
like,
no.
I have no skill.
Yeah, you're like, no. It took a minute to load in. That's why, because it's a PDF. Hold on.
That was
a
an
minute.
Ermol style trick right there.
It was right there. Good stuff.
Imagine if you managed to play with a blank sheet for the entire campaign, and then at the end you revealed it. You're like, guys, I didn't have a sheet. The most trickster move
Wow.
ever. Like, I made
this up
everything
all
up.
the time.
I mean, you could. I mean, I've tried that before.
You're like, I feel like I failed this one.
You're like, Chris, what did you roll? And you're like, 17? And we're like, Chris, you didn't even roll. You were like, yeah.
Yeah, you got me.
You're like, yeah, this one's a 5. I biff it.
Where is it? Oh yeah, you don't have one. All right, you got worship Ermal at 50. Just add it in your sheet. All right.
All right, cool. So I made it.
All right, cool. All right, so you get 2d6 room points back, which means you're probably good.
Yes.
Are we all worshipping?
If you need room points back, yeah.
Yes, I do need rune points back
Yep.
because I failed to worship last time.
Yeah.
Proceed and get them back. And then don't forget to add in your D3 reputation. And
Oh,
Kent,
thank
when you
you.
roll for the company, tell me what
I
you roll.
already put it in and noted it on the sheet.
All righty, excellent. Thank you.
My reputation.
What's the company rep now?
20.
Damn. All right, you're getting your name out there.
All right.
Hell yeah. My reputation is 55 now.
Jesus.
Wow.
All right, we got a D3.
D3 rep, yeah.
All right.
They're
I'm
like,
gonna
that wolf dude.
Yeah.
that particular one.
That
I know
wolf
that
dude.
one.
Still
I'm at-
racist against him. He probably has fleas, but I have heard of him.
I'm at
Aw.
46 for Arissa.
Damn.
Wow.
Getting up there.
All right. I'm gonna augment with my loyalty Vinga.
Got a 52 for
If you
Yes.
fail this again, Jess.
I know. I succeed.
Hey.
And I did have a question. I have draconic consciousness checked off, but that's something that
Mhm.
needs to be trained, right? I don't roll for.
So that is determined by how much attention you're paying to Shavashak's weekly sermons. And if you really want to lean into that, you can check it and like have it go up. or
I'll leave
not.
it. I'll leave it the way it is then.
I will not tell you what happens when it goes up.
Okay. I will leave
That's
it the
a
way it is
mystery
then.
mouse
Yeah, you're like,
that
it could be
may or may not-
good, it could be bad, it could be a mixed bag. How good a student are you about this weird shit?
Yeah, I'm like a
It's-
mixed skeptic about Java Shock,
Mhm.
so I'll leave it the way it is.
Okay.
Oh, what am I I'm rolling my worship roll, right? Yep, I failed.
Are you
I failed
serious?
to
Just
worship
re-roll.
again.
You know what? No, just get your room points back, okay? Just take them back. You succeed. You can't
Vinga's
fuck
real
this up.
mad
Right
at
before
me.
the wedding, she doesn't want this wedding to happen.
Yeah.
Vinga's
no,
real
that's-
mad at me.
Oh no! I guess I can't get married, guys.
Sharky just gave you a reroll. Use it.
Okay, that's a 47. I will use the
Okay.
reroll. Thank you.
There you go.
I succeed.
He's like, critical fail! Ah,
As
this
long as you
is
lose rune
cursed
points.
among men.
She's like, this marriage is bad. And, honestly, it might actually be kind of bad. It is making me soft.
Wow. Wow.
Might be.
Bride's getting cold feet. God damn it.
Left at the altar. In a RuneQuest altar.
Oof.
I cannot leave him at the altar. I'm too afraid of Syl.
That's a good point. You saw.
If you break my brother's
witnessed-
heart, I will kill you.
You're the only person who witnessed Syl just tear a guy's leg off and carry it back as like a toy. That is
You're like,
true.
yeah, she's
Yeah.
all cute
Joyfully.
and stuff when she's wagging her tail and letting kids ride her, but then
I have dinner with her almost every night, okay?
I know what this dog is
Oh.
capable of.
Exactly.
Is there anything also that people wanted to train. That's just something to think about.
Hmm.
I had said
Oh,
you could
yeah,
train
that's
up
right, yeah.
skills
Oh.
during the season. Yeah.
That is
Yes.
yes.
Still trying to learn to read.
Okay.
I would like to learn
Um,
lunar speech and lunar religion.
You wanted to learn from
Yes.
Lilia.
Lilia.
Dark horse lady, yes.
Yeah.
What she knows.
Yeah.
She doesn't know a ton, but she knows some. Okay.
She knows the lunar language, though.
She actually doesn't.
What?
She
Really?
knows other languages, but I don't think she speaks New Pelorian. Hold on a minute.
She had spoken to the lunar soldiers before that we had captured.
Oh, she did. That's right. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me see.
That's the
She
only reason why I
probably
asked
has it.
her. It's the only reason why I asked her is because she had spoken to those soldiers.
Hold on. Where is she? Here she is. Yes, I apologize. She does. Okay. So
Yeah.
she can teach you. She can definitely teach you New Pelorian, which is their language. She does not, however, know like,
enough about the religion. Okay.
She can tell you like just some basic lore, but she's not a part of that religion where she could teach it to you.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Language is enough then for now.
Okay. All right. So we'll do that too. We'll say that you spend some time training with them. Anyone else want to train on anything?
I
Yes.
do. I just have to go and check some stuff quickly.
Okay.
I'd like to train on
Is literacy an actual skill, or do I just become literate at some point?
It's read write. Your read write is the one you're looking for.
Yeah. It's near the bottom of the first
near
column.
knowledge. It's
Yeah.
under knowledge.
There it is. Okay, yeah. When do I add things to that?
So the good news for you is that you have
A Lankar my sage now.
you do now. Lilia was kind of teaching you a little bit because she has some too. So we'll
Yep.
say that you were working with her, but now you can start working with Jody Whiteheart too.
Mm.
But yeah, you can definitely add 1d6 to your read write.
Fuck yeah, I rolled a 6 to start it off.
Nice.
So you
I
add
know
1d6.
some
Same
letters.
thing with you. If you trained in the skill, you can add 1d6 to it.
I want to train in meditation because it's already been something that we've been saying that Arissa
You're
and Kym
spending some time with Kymreese.
Yeah.
Now you weren't while you were away, but you've been. We'll say you have been. So yeah, same thing. Just add 1d6 to your meditation.
Winnie, bless the die, please.
Mm.
Give it a
Also,
can you
if there
snoof
are any
this?
spirit magic spells that you want to know,
Oh god.
something to keep in mind is that Kymreese is an excellent source of spirit magic because he's
Roll
a
the
shaman.
one.
Hmm.
That's great. Oh no, it's not great. Never mind. I'm sorry. It's a critical success if you're rolling. But hey, listen.
Yeah, no, it's a decent.
It makes sense. You have a hard time quieting your mind.
Yeah, it's true.
Aw.
Anxious bitch.
Yep.
I would love to learn more about
What
plant
is it?
lore.
So that.
What do you want to learn?
Plant lore.
Plant lore. Oh,
You gotta
so-
spend
oh,
some
well,
time with
you
Arissa.
Yeah,
I was gonna
that's
say,
all
you don't-
Arissa.
Yep.
Yeah, Arissa's plant lore is pretty up there. It's well, not as high as it should be. It's a 53, but it's
That's better than his, so you can teach him stuff.
She teaches all of us about plants.
yeah, Arissa
Take
can
1d6, Kerr.
and
clear
add
the
to your
plant
basics
lore.
with a lot of people. Yeah.
She
26?
starts teaching you the basics on the way back.
Cool.
You probably
You're
can
like, what
see
about
the
these
mushrooms
mushrooms?
from-
No,
mushrooms? And
no,
she's
if I
like,
roll
we're
a
not at
4,
mushrooms.
Does that mean you just add
These
4 to it?
berries.
What's that?
If I roll a 4, does that mean I just have a 4?
Yeah, you add. Yeah, you have a 4
No,
now.
so
Plus
no,
the,
so-
whatever the base is plus your skill.
yeah, so your
modifier for that
knowledge should
category.
have a
Oh,
your
I see,
knowledge
like
should
a-
have a base modifier. Yeah.
okay, I see.
I
What you
don't-
mean, I see what you
Plant lore might have a 5, if that. I'm not sure.
Oh, and the skill itself. So there should be like knowledge is the head of the category that has a base modifier, and then plant lore has 5. So that plus 4 plus those two things.
Do you get your base modifier on read speak language once you start training in it? I know you don't
Yeah.
start with it because
Yeah, absolutely.
okay, cool. 9.
Nice.
You're like dog.
That's pretty good. That's
Cat.
almost 10%.
Write my name.
mean. Dog.
I think
I
I
go
want
up to him and
to.
just saying, that's not how you spell it, right?
The dog jumps over the brown cow.
He can write your
Yes.
name. He can write his name. He can write my name in a heart.
Nice.
Rue would do that.
Yes. Yes, Ken.
for
He's
for
like, this
Des,
tree.
he wants to. I want to start like getting him more towards start
going towards the bear walker.
Yep.
So I have marked some skills that I know I want to increase. A lot of them are
very good news for you is that Barath is with you again.
Yep.
Because he didn't go with you guys because he stayed with his son.
Yeah.
But
So
now he's with you again.
I think during that time, yeah.
Oh my God, Ashhart is bigger.
Yes, he is. He's bigger. How old is he?
Little
Like
guy.
8? So that means he's 9 now.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's slightly bigger.
Whoa. Slightly bigger.
love
Yeah,
that kid.
that's about right.
But yeah, the ones that I have marked that I need to get above 90% are Peaceful Cut, Scan, and Track.
Okay.
Oh,
which one do you want
shit.
to start learning?
Let me, because I don't get to use it too often. Let me start training in Peaceful Cut.
Sure.
There goes Chris again.
He didn't switch us this time, thankfully. But when he comes back in, I need to tell him that he can't do that.
I don't think
I don't even know what I'm doing
he's not
wrong.
doing it intentionally, I don't think.
No, I don't think he
No.
is either. It keeps blipping your camera out, bro.
I suspect the audio demons, but usually it's the audio.
Typical.
So
You're an Orlanthi. You're a trickster in real life too.
It's true.
He's got
So-
gremlins.
the next time we are, a time to worship where I have a chance to increase my power, if my power goes up 1 more point, I now fit all of the eligibilities for Rune Priest for Shalana Roy.
Yeah.
Damn. It's
Yep,
good to have friends.
It's, at least 1 rune affinity shared with the deity with a rating of at least 90%, which is, I have 92 in Harmony. Devotion, deity, passion of at least 50%. It's at 80. Possess at least 5 rune points dedicated to the god, which I passed this worship season. Power of 18 or higher. It's 17. Skill of at least 50% in worship deity and in 4 cult skills. Ooh, actually, that might be the only other one I have
Okay.
to double check. But
What's your charisma too?
her charisma's 15.
Charisma usually has to be 18 too.
Not for Rune Priest. That might
Okay.
be.
Yeah, that's Rune Lord. That's right.
Yeah.
Get in there, mid boss.
But you know what? You should take a point of charisma anyway for your whole thing with bringing the guy back to life in your speech in there.
Okay.
Yeah, your first resurrection, that's like a big thing.
Yeah, so I double checked.
Dude.
Rune Lords require the charisma of 18, but
Yeah.
Rune Priest needs the power 18.
There. But yeah, definitely take
Thank
a
you.
point of power in there.
Dude.
Or not power, charisma, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I thank you.
Dude.
Shit, now I gotta just double check Shalani's and all.
Once everyone's done, yeah. So Ken,
Crazy sight.
Peaceful Cut, roll 1d6. He starts teaching you how to kill an animal in a nice way.
I'm honestly like,
We got
It's
some animals to slaughter for the feast.
it's those last like little bits because I was just reading that like if it's at 75 you can't train in it anyway.
The wedding
Yeah.
feast.
But what animals?
4, not bad. That's actually
Whatever they go.
for Peaceful Cut. That puts me
Sandwich
at
animals.
Instead
Instead of a cake, it's like one of those 25-foot long hoagies. The wedding hoagie.
That's amazing.
That would slap, honestly.
Yeah, that would be
Amazing.
fucking
The wedding
fire.
hoagie, amazing.
Yeah, that would be great. Those things are awesome.
Okay. Has everybody calculated all their things?
Yes.
I think
Right.
I would also, I'm not going to roll for this as a skill, but I do think I would like to start riding with Lilia as well. I'm going to ride Ort and with her like horses just to learn some horse tricks and stuff.
She's very good at shooting while riding, so she can teach you that too if you want.
Yeah.
She did the thing where you drop down on the side of the horse and like shoot under its neck.
Yeah.
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 Christian,
Cool. Shit.
ignore anything that pops up in our Discord DMs. I'm using our chat as a place for me to track my Rune Priest
Oh, yeah, no worries.
status goals because Shalana Roy has specific Rune Priest requirements as well.
Okay.
Mm.
So I just want to track that because that's
That's a good idea.
for Arissa.
Good stuff. Okay. In the weeks as people settle in, these are the things that Lonson wants to meet with you guys at some point.
Lons?
Always.
And
Anytime.
Lilia. Lilia will be there too, because she took sort of a leadership role as well. And Hold on, I gotta get my notes. I referred to the people that you brought home as the diaspora Harraborn, by the way.
Displaced. Yep.
Oh shit! I forgot
Not anymore.
something. Damn it! I'm so.
We're not
stupid.
back. We're still not in our homelands. We're still displaced.
That's fair.
Yeah,
That's a good point.
that's okay. All right. What was the name of the night jumper dude?
Long legs, long strider.
Not long legs. I'm just
Long
Nicolas
Daff,
Cage
long
now.
No. That Londath Long Joke was the dad of the priest. He was the dad of the dude
Yeah,
at Spawn.
I remember that he was really handsome. Where are my
Maybe
notes
there was
on
That
him?
he was Bryn.
He was.
At the arms.
Oh my god, Chris!
I have no idea who he is. I did not write this guy down. He is not.
No, we asked them to scout for us along the
We
road.
did.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I did write him down. Hold on, I remember.
Carlson
Yeah,
Shadow
and-
Sun.
Yes,
Yes.
that's it. I was
What
nowhere
was it again,
close.
Ken?
Carlson Shadow Sun.
Carlson. All right.
No,
He's there
Carl
too.
Sar.
Carl Sar. Got it.
Carl Sar. Shadow
I
Sun.
remember my NPCs' names like the back of my hand. All right.
Ooh, what's that? What's that new dot?
What's that new guy? So
One of the many names in my margins. Green Eye, Duck Bard.
yes, I
Just
remember him.
things
very
that
well.
I've noted.
Yes,
He
I
was-
remember
he
him
was
too.
He was the duck bard at
Yes.
Ashborn Thriceborn shed.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, he came with the guy who was running from the tax
Mhm.
people.
So he's there too. So you have a kind of a little war meeting.
Mm.
And Londa's like, well, we haven't been able to hit much. We've been sending out smaller raiding parties. Took out a couple of small merchants, but they're beginning to travel in bigger groups now, and there are more patrols on the roads right now. So we backed off for now. A lot of the troops seem to have already gotten to Whitewall.
Mm.
So we're not seeing a lot of troop movement. And we're seeing more patrols now from Whitewall, not from Whitewall, from Wilmskirk. Just locals. Lunars are all concentrated.
I want to kidnap nobles.
So Carl says, right, about that. Yeah, we've been watching them, and they're not going there with no groups, small groups. And anyone who's going down there is well protected.
Mm.
So if we were to do it, we need a big group to do it.
How big?
Probably about half of us.
That's a lot. I wish we had more rogues, man. I'd be like, what if just 3 of us go in and take a bitch? But there's not 3 of us that are good at that. So.
Nope.
Oh.
We also been sending some people, Jorna, to just the inns, just to listen in and talk, and she's good at that. And she's apparently a giant's cradle showed up in the River of Cradles again. It's the first time in hundreds of years.
What the fuck is that?
Giant's cradle.
The giants would put their kids in these big ass cradles, giant cradles, and float them down. It's called the River of Cradles.
It's literally a
True.
giant baby Moses.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
That's why it's called the River of Cradles. And the whole city of Pavis was originally set up to rob them because they used to put like lots of gold and shit in them and treasures with the giant babies to float them out to sea.
Huh.
Was
So it's the
there a
first-
baby in it?
Probably. Lunars and others tried to get it, but apparently it was defended by some Orlanthe adventurers and
Cool.
made it down the river and out to sea.
Cool.
That's the first time in at least 100
Cool.
years, probably more.
I would like to meet these adventurers. Did they have, is there any rumors of their names or what tribes they hail from, or
Nobody knows who they were.
they seem like badasses? They're like, no, we're getting this baby to the sea.
There
Ah!
was just something about a white bull, but I didn't really understand it. Like the company of the white bull, or that might have been like the
Something
name of
about
their group or something. But I'm not sure.
Another name for my march.
Some Praxian thing, I guess. Is I don't know.
Amber, I don't think you need to hunt these people down.
Who knows? Maybe we'll run across them.
Okay.
White bull giant babysitters. That will make sense to me in 6 months.
Oh yeah, totally.
Incredible.
So that's it, really. But that's where things have stood. I've been teaching people riding as much as we can. It's hard through the woods, but actually make them better. A couple people got hit in the face with branches and fell off. Now we've got some healers to take care of that.
Fuck. Failing. We're stuck between two very large rocks. Maybe we should find more plantations like the one that we rescued the Sambari slaves from. Liberate
Plantations?
those.
I mean, my grandmother talked about the Dendalos who have been displaced from their lands because of the temple. They're out in Prax, kind of. They're displaced out there.
Potential allies.
Yeah. I'm sure they'd be willing to fight
They're
maybe for the home again.
They're horse Orlanthi.
Good enough for me.
Good at riding horses.
Yeah.
Is what that means.
Oh, okay. I was like, are we prejudiced against horse Orlanthi? Like, what does this mean?
No,
They're just
no.
good at
Okay,
riding
they're
horses.
yeah.
That's all
Are
it
they
means.
centaurs?
Are they-
They just
Do we
ride
need to
horses.
get Ironhoof in on this?
Probably
Okay.
he'd be down, but yeah.
It'd be DTF. Ironhoof is always DTF.
If he joined last week, if Ironhoof was in the last session, it was just like fuck all the way through. There's no marry or kill. It's just like everybody,
Fuck.
all three,
Fuck.
every single time.
All right, yeah. Maybe we should try to make contact with the Dendalos then.
It's a possibility.
I would be a ways out.
We don't have to send a large party to make contact.
They're probably, I mean, Prax is pretty different than here. They kind of spread out. They're kind of constantly moving. I think. Maybe I'm making that up.
That's absolutely true.
Okay.
Think
That's
of
what I would
Prax.
assume.
So like a very good, so Prax
Can we
isn't
signal them from that giant spike?
No, I mean,
I
they
mean,
would have no way of knowing.
You, I was gonna say if you signal them, then you probably signal like the
you're
other
going to signal everybody. Else, right?
Yeah.
So Prax, a very good like mental picture for Prax is like really the American plains, like the Great Plains, and like parts of like the Black Hills and places like that. It's a desert and then it's flat and it's dry, but it's not like the Sahara, right? It's more
prairie.
like it's a prairie, right? Yeah, it's where
Desert
there
by
are very
technical definition rather than
correct.
agricultural
Yeah,
feature.
there are very dry sections and there are better sections with better grazing areas for their tribes, and they tend to like fight over the best grazing areas. But it's not like a barren ass desert. There's life there. But also think of, and this is very true of like our own history in America, like with the settlers when they were going out west, once you get past like the mountains of like, the Smoky Mountains and stuff, they were like woods. And then they arrived at the edge of the prairie and were like, well, fuck, because there was no way for them to cross it. And that's why actual like settlement west really stalled until we had railways, because there was no way to get people across there, especially with like very hostile tribes who are like, fuck you, this is our land and we're going to kill you when you come out here. They held back the prairie tribes in America held back advancement for like 200 years, and actually in some places pushed it back because they were badasses. Yeah. So,
Hell yeah, dude.
yeah.
Are there Geos Inns in Prax?
Nope.
That's
That
a
is
Sartar
strictly
thing.
a Sartar
okay.
chain.
There goes that idea. Sartar chain.
There is one. So you have
It's like a Best
They
Western.
really are. But I mean, kind of.
Yeah, basically, it's kind of what it is. So I'm going to put the map up because I'm going to show you something here.
I was
Hold
going
on.
to also ask, like, how is our plint going?
You have
What? I literally just pressed.
Well, you're still here,
we can
Chris.
still see you, bro. You're just in the dark and dramatic.
Oh, Lord.
He's getting darker. Darkness intensifies.
imprisoning me. All that I see.
Okay, so it's weird because I can't see you guys.
Oh, you
Nope,
can't
we
see
can see
us?
Did you minimize Zoom?
Oh, I think Chris just froze.
Oh,
At least he froze in a nice picture.
Oh, now we
That's
can't
okay,
hear
'cause-
you, Chris.
I'm gonna get this.
Now your
marked up
audio is
while
gone.
he's
Your
doing
audio
this.
is gone, dude.
The demon stole the audio this time.
Why does Chris have so many tech problems?
This is the
I
only
really
time,
need
though,
to go.
I feel like.
No.
Chris has
When we
problems
play
all
video
of the
games
time.
with him, like this
Yeah,
is
he
constant.
does. He really does.
Yeah.
Oh, is it recent though, or
No.
like
No.
No.
Oh,
it's
all
yeah.
the
I'm
time.
beginning to suspect Chris doesn't know how to use a computer.
Oh,
All right, can you hear me
Sharky
now?
says
Yes.
something
Yes.
We can hear you.
very cool,
Yes.
which New Pavis does have a Geos. Geos. I stand corrected.
Nice.
You pay this.
New Pavis has a Geos, which
Where's-
is all the way out there.
Oh,
Hmm.
you sent us a map, right?
I'm putting it in there in a minute. I'm putting it up so everyone else can see it. Then I'm going to put
Yeah.
it up in Zoom. And the map. No, why
What the
am I
heck has
doing this?
happened? Why is my chat not in the side? It's a box.
Did you
I
have
probably
it pop
popped
out?
I tried.
Yeah.
you gotta
Yeah,
pop
I
it back
tried
in.
doing the.
How do
chat
I
and
pop it
just-
back in?
Let's
Just
see.
close
You
it and
can just
reopen it.
Pop it
I
out.
did that.
Click the three dots at the top.
Uh-huh.
It says
Mine-
more. Merge with to meeting window.
Mine just says save chat. Weird. It's
Hmm.
okay, Amber. Thank you.
Yeah. Dirty.
I'll deal with it. Oh,
As
is it-
well as a Bob's Bison Burgers.
Also true.
Haha! I figured it out. Haha! I was in full screen.
So, if you don't want to go 6 days into Prax to New Pavis, which is also occupied by Lunars, and cross a desert filled with hostile tribes,
We
if
should
you
do
look on
that.
the map, you see, if you look at like the Keldon and Balkoth lands, right? So look to the west of where you
Yeah.
are, Sambari, right? You see Keldon, you see that city right at the end of the Keldon lands called Swenstown.
Yeah.
That's probably pretty much like the last stop till when you get into like Pavis, into Prax. Also, Pimper's Block is where people meet to like trade slaves and captives.
Ew.
No idea where we
And-
are.
There's probably like some
I'm pretty sure there's a Geos in Swenston off the top of my head.
I was gonna say, how easy is it to spread the word through the grapevine of Geo's Inns? Like, can we go to a Geo's Inn and be like, we want to get this message out through the Geo's?
You can go and ask.
We can
That
ask.
thing.
There's
Because they
also-
have that. They have that.
They have that dude.
that dude that shows up.
We don't know
That
if he
dude-
like passes
Dude,
word
he's no
though.
dude, he's a spirit.
Maybe he talks though.
Spirits are
Spirits?
dudes.
They
Thank
do,
you.
yeah.
Spirits are dude.
Spirits are
is-
dudes and little guys.
Here's the thing
He's
about
not a
the
little
di-
guy.
the-
Yeah,
the
that's why
thing-
he's a dude.
The thing, dude is gender neutral. Can be
Mhm.
used if you are alive, dead, or in between.
Dudes are dudes.
There are two classes
Dudes are
of
dudes.
spirits. There are
Age
little guys,
independent
like the little axolotl guy, water spirit, and then there are dudes.
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 Everyone
What
knows
is a god
this.
then? Is a god just like a big dude? But like
Yeah.
big bro?
God's a bro.
You be dude. Yeah.
Bro.
If it's one you're friendly with, you're like bro, and if it's one you're not friendly with, you're like bro.
And if you have like a really close relationship and they do something stupid, you just go, "My guy."
My guy.
My
yeah,
guy.
yeah. Gods are my guys are bro.
All right. This is good. This is a good classification.
Oh my
Alright.
gosh.
The
Ah.
taxonomy of spirit.
Amber, I shake your hand across the internet.
You can ask, or you can send someone to ask at the Geo's Cave Inn. You're on pretty good working terms by now with them. They've been feeding you guys information.
Yeah, I think that's like we should see. Like rather than going to Prax and face all that stuff, if we can just get word out that will eventually travel to someone from the Dandari lands that, you know, you might have a friend out here. We would like to chat.
Mm.
Maybe that'll
Yeah.
get back to us at some point. You know, just be like, hey,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you hate the Lunars, we hate the Lunars. Seems like a natural alliance to us.
It's a good idea.
There are also plenty of traders passing through and out to Prax through that area.
Mm.
They
Can
might
we-
run into them.
Can we? Do we trust traders? Like, do we know them? Like,
We
we've
trust
been
geos more, right? Yeah.
exactly. We've been to geos and we've talked to them.
But the likelihood is of any message you put in the geos is going to go with a trader, hopefully one that they trust, right?
Yeah. I like the at least the
vetting.
quality control vetting that the geos
Exactly.
offers.
Yeah.
It's a vetting process with geos. Yeah.
Yeah, that
Geo's
can
like,
be
oh,
done.
this merchant, I've known him for 15 years. I trust him to carry this message, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should do that. I think we should try to put word out through geos if they're willing to do that for us. We should go to the nearby one and
Another question. When we go to a Geo's Inn, is it like a Nurse Joy, Officer Jenny situation where like the staff are always the same? Or is it like
no. They're
okay.
different people. Yeah. They're different people.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is the best possible way you could have described
only
that.
the
Holy
dude is
shit.
always the same.
right?
Only the dude shows up to
dude.
bounce you.
Okay,
The
okay.
bouncer is always the same guy.
Well, but I mean, all
outside
And
the
of that-
now he's the big Lebowski.
The Nurse
Yeah.
Joys and Officer Jenny's are all different too, but like
Yeah.
you know,
They're
they're all
effectively a hive
They're all
mind.
different. They're all
Yeah.
different people.
Okay.
They are by and large older, retired, like adventurers or
Hell yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's go visit a geos.
I think the
You can
closest
also
one
send
is
someone to do that. You don't need to. It's Geo's Cave In is the closest one. That's
Is
the
it
one you
okay?
know the
I was
best. Yeah.
also looking at the Geo's always open inn. It's like north of us.
That's I mean, you have two good choices, honestly.
Mm.
Yeah, let's send someone to the one that we stopped at more.
That would be the
Okay.
Geo's Cave In, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be saying Jordan's been going to that one.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll have Jorna do it next time she stops by. We'll be like, Jorna, next time you go to Geo's, I'm trying to see if they'd be willing to put out some word to the Dundelos.
Is she
That-
kind of like a scout?
She's the bard, man. She's the
That's what
bard.
she's finding her niche, and it's not fighting, basically.
Yep.
Hell
It's just doing
yeah.
other stuff.
Mm.
Her last name is Song Voice.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Look at this queen beginning to flourish.
We love to see it.
Character growth.
In
She's
her
a good
era.
DMing. Yep.
Yeah, we'll ask Jorna if she'd be willing to do that.
But, like-
absolutely.
But like Lonson's like still teaching her how to fight, right? Like they're still
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
okay.
she's just like, she is.
She's not gonna be a warrior. She's gonna be able to defend herself, but
She's still
Yeah.
fighting, but she's like, this is a good niche that she's found where she's comfortable. And you guys haven't had any real big battles recently, so it's just like
Yeah.
this is what she's doing. This is her
Yeah.
I
thing.
didn't even
That's
get to check my axe.
I didn't check any of my weapons either.
You guys
Yeah.
haven't fought anything in a while.
Yeah.
Soon that will change.
No.
X-Men wedding.
No.
Oh, Jess, don't say no. Like, you're fucking not.
Well, because he's
excited.
planning for it for when I get married, and I don't want that.
X-Men wedding.
I
See the
don't
show?
want that. No.
the worst wedding guest. No, you weren't invited.
No. Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
so-
It's like
I
would you
love to
check-
fight,
check the
but
option
like
for steak, chicken, or vegetarian or souls. We got one RSVP with the souls option checked. We should have
amazing.
put
So
aside.
right in.
Yeah, so right in souls. Okay, so that's good. Jordan will do that. Put the word out. We'll see what comes of that. And yeah, what do you guys think? I don't know. I feel like maybe if the targets heading toward the temple are too hard for us right now, and obviously White Wall is too hard of a target for us now. Maybe we
I don't
just
know,
hit
do
some
we-
plantations and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I talk?
Yeah.
No,
Who's that?
actually, I'm sorry. She wouldn't say it that way. Lilia says,
Oh,
do you mind
okay.
some ideas? that I
Yeah,
might
yeah,
have?"
please. Anything. Throw it at the wall.
So Reese has been very strange while you were gone, which isn't that.
We're like, he's always that way.
No, I know, but he's spending a lot of
Exceptionally
time
strange.
just meditating, but also working on the plinth, which should be done by next season.
Oh crap.
3 seasons it was going to take.
Damn.
So once it's done, we conceivably could get almost anywhere in Sartar and somewhat beyond, if I understand how these roads work correctly.
Yes.
Yes.
Once we're able to do that, we can hit them where they have no idea where we're going to hit them. And they'll
No
never be
time
able
to
to
have
predict.
reinforcements.
They'll
Chaos.
never be able to predict where we're going to hit them.
So maybe we should use this season to gather intelligence about where potential targets are. So we.
My second thought is that White Wall will not stand much further.
Oh my God! What was the season we have to get in there if we're going in there?
Dark season.
Dark season. When is that?
It's in 2 seasons.
So it's fire season, earth season, dark season.
Yeah.
Okay, shit. It's like, is it going to be
Actually,
good or
I
not?
take it back. The plinth will also be ready in dark season. It was 3 seasons, and you started in fire season when you found this. So it'll be 3 seasons. The plinth will be ready in dark season as well.
And that
Like-
will also be when we
like-
need to do the HeroQuest to get inside of White Wall if we're going to do
Mhm.
that.
Like the end of dark season, like the beginning of dark season, like mid dark season. Gotcha.
Dark
okay.
season.
Okay.
At the speed of the plot.
Yes.
Okay.
It
Yes.
moves at speed of plot.
I meant the
It'll be quite
I meant
operational.
the plinth being ready, but yeah, I
Yes,
gotcha.
At the speed,
At
of,
the
the
speed
plot.
of the plot. Gotcha.
You will find this plinth to be quite operational.
Hmm.
All we can do is be ready to take the opportunity when it presents itself.
Yep.
If you're going to get in there, you'd have to plan.
Yeah, we should do that.
You should talk to Jody, the old guy.
Now
is
that
a
we have
sage.
Jody.
He would
Yes.
know. He would know the stories.
Yes.
I mean, I just know. I happen to know that was an important fortress in the dark and the storm ages. So it would make sense that if you're going to get into it, that would be the time to reenact one of the quests. But I don't know all of the
Jody
stories.
would know more specifics.
Right.
Hmm.
Yeah, let's make him dinner and bring him a drink and see what he has to say.
Yeah.
If you want, I'd like you to be there too, Lilia.
So of course.
Cool.
Wait, is
She
Jody-
knows a lot about hero questing, and Jody knows a lot about our quests.
Wait, I totally don't remember. Is Jody the one that's hitting it with my grandmother? That's not him, right?
They're
That's him.
friends.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
what I mean by I just
Yeah.
mean like
Yeah.
They're friends.
okay.
It's not like Rue's mom and Thriceborn who
Yes,
are hitting
right.
it.
Right. Okay.
No, they're in that like very comfortable old person sort of relationship that's still adorable.
Old people fuck.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
not
like
saying that they don't. I'm not saying that they don't, but I'm just saying that it's like it doesn't need to be defined when you get to that age.
I
We'll put
left
that
it
way.
general for a reason.
Yeah.
Hey
I
Rainy.
meant it general.
Hi,
Fight
Rainy.
that.
Hi, Rainy. When you're listening to this again,
Clip
please
it.
just clip that smidgen of Amber.
So people fuck.
I'm not.
Thanks.
I'm not saying that they
Bessie.
don't. I'm just saying that there's what I have
They've
in mind
got
is
a bond.
right.
That's that.
It
That's
goes
all I
beyond
meant.
that.
Yes.
Once you reach a certain age, I like to think that they can have a bond that like you don't need to say like we're a boyfriend, girlfriend, or all these things. It's just like
Yeah,
boom,
I get it.
we're old,
Yeah.
we're experienced, we know what we're doing now, we're bonded. That's what they are.
Okay. Okay.
We're
I-
hanging out, as the kids say.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
hanging out.
I just couldn't remember
Netflix
if that
and
was
chill. Yes.
nice. I just couldn't remember if that was Jody or not. That's right. Okay.
Yes, that's
Yes.
totally Jody.
Okay.
Who would be well even say no, they took places next to each other. They're not cohabitating.
Aw. Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
They built a
So if
secret
you-
tunnel through the wall.
Secret tunnel. If you want to go see him, you will find him setting up his meager scroll collection and kind of complaining about it to himself.
Aw.
Enough to read on.
Mm.
He's like, I used
Knock
to have
on
the
the
third
door.
edition of this. Come in,
Frame.
come in.
I was like,
He
do we
looks.
have
The
doors?
sad thing
I don't know
about
if
it
we
when you
have
see
doors
him
yet.
is he looks so much like Gordagar
Bead
because he was his
curtains for
older
everyone.
brother. Yeah.
Jody is Gordongar's
So-
older brother.
Yes, he is. Yeah.
Hey, Jody.
Oh, right. Bruin, come in. I'm sorry. I'm just organizing my scrolls. They're not organized at all.
So you're settling right in. Do you need a hand with anything?
Oh, no, it's fine. I'm just kind of wishing I had more of what I used to have, but I lost a lot. Everybody did, but I had a lot of scrolls that I lost. Not
We'll
as
find
much as
new
some.
ones.
It's okay. I still have it up here until I start forgetting it.
I wanted to see if you had plans for dinner tonight. If you would mind maybe joining me and Bryn and Lilia and a few others,
Well,
and tell us some stories.
What's Bryn's grandma's name? Annalie?
Annalie the Heartbroken. Yeah.
Annalie and I were planning on. I mean, I suppose I could eat with her another time.
I mean,
She could come too.
I'd be happy to cook for her too.
Oh, fine. Then, yeah, absolutely. I will say that she would probably be overjoyed. I'll accept for both of us.
All right, 6:00. We don't have time. 6:00.
When the sun starts to set.
Sunset. Yeah, sundown.
Fine.
Whatever. Cool.
Look forward to it.
I'm gonna go cook, man.
All right. All right. What do you cook them?
What seasonal equivalent is it right now?
Summer.
Summer.
Bunnies.
Summer. I mean, summer we might have like venison.
Sure.
Venison.
Stuff,
You guys
maybe.
have managed to like rustle up some sheep and a few cattle that you're keeping around. So like you don't have like herds like you used to, but you got some. You have a decent.
Turkey.
Actually, I would say
Wild turkey.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a wild turkey with some summer berries.
Oh.
You know.
Savin is Gordigar's brother, but Jody, if I remember correctly, was also related to him somehow. I think he was a half brother, but I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure he's related distantly, like a half brother. But either way, he still reminds you of Gordigar.
All of that because he's, if for nothing else, then
who
he's part of
died was his
Gordigar's
brother.
cohort. You know.
He is, yeah.
Yeah.
Savin was definitely Gordigar's brother, but yeah, either way, doesn't matter.
We grew up with Jody too. Yeah.
You know what? In this world, he's his half brother. There you go.
Hell
Solved. All right. But yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
turkey.
Around. Yeah.
Some root vegetables. And I'm going to make like a wild berry compote to go with it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I want to go to Rue's. Okay.
And obviously some like flatbread. Has to be bread.
Sure. All right. Yeah. I mean, you have the roll. You cook it up. This is easy stuff for you.
Hell yeah. My mom
it's
taught
nice
me how to cook. I can cook.
It's nice to be
Question.
cooking in a home again.
Wait.
Yes.
Question.
No. I was just gonna say, do we want to have our break be right before the meal? That way, we're not.
Yes, because we
sounds good.
also still have a wedding to do tonight, I believe.
Yes.
Right.
The wedding is coming. Get hype.
so-
All of our clan is all together again and all the family's going to be there. Our guest list is huge.
Right. Yeah. So let's take a break then. And we
I'm
shall
going to go get
return.
snacks.
Yeah, gotta go get.
I am going to bump out because for some reason I can't see you guys right now. It's so weird. Back my
Are
So you're
you
gonna
coming
go
back
out and
on
come-
or going for the night?
No, he's coming. Nope. We already lost him.
I'll fix whatever he.
We'll
causes when
figure
I
it
come
out.
back.
Yeah. Everyone go take their.
So freaking weird.
All right, there we go. I don't know who's on first shift break, who's on second shift break.
I already have my snack, so
Yeah, Kent and I will
Alright.
stay here.
Cool.
so I think whatever Chris has going on, I know he's changed camera right now. So he's got
You
two
think so?
cameras. Yes, he's got two cameras.
He's got
'Cause
two
one-
cameras?
One is the one that he has that's just like off to the side, like here. The other one is kind of like more directly
Okay.
on him. So I think his monitor has a camera in it, and he
Okay.
doesn't realize that.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to like go and be like,
That
Look at
doesn't
his
solve the
shit.
problem of how he can't see us.
like Amber said, I think Chris is bad with technology.
Oh, I never realized that. I never noticed that.
So
I see. Dude, Kent, my whole body is like going down. It's like shutting
yeah?
down today. Yeah. I like the longer, like as hours go by, I feel it everywhere.
good.
Yeah. My back feels worse. My legs feel worse. Who knew a little swim would do such a thing?
Oh, a little swim. No, that was a good swim.
It was a good swim, though. I did a couple more laps after you left. I was like, all right, I've rested now that we talked.
Oh, okay, that's
The
Chris.
door? I
Yeah,
heard the door close and open.
that was Chris.
I
Chris and
never-
his audio demons.
Yeah, I never buy snacks for my house. I'm trying to think if I even have snacks. I don't think so.
I just got Tropical Smoothie Cafe delivered, so
Nice. Nice. I feel like
I was like, I want a smoothie.
I've eaten there. So when we left, I was like, I'm gonna get a protein shake and then go to the
Mhm.
grocery store. And then I was like, crap, my wallet's in my car. Like I'll have to go to my car and then come back and get a protein shake. And I was like, I'm not gonna get a protein shake. I'm not gonna come back for my car.
Yeah, I got a blueberry smoothie.
Nice. I've eaten at Tropical Cafe. I like
And,
their food. Yeah. Parfait?
No, it's a
That looks
peanut
like
butter protein crunch bowl.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Less good than a parfait. I love parfaits, man.
This is pretty good. It's got chia seeds in it, which I might be allergic to. We'll find out.
I love chia seeds.
Mm-hmm.
I bought a huge bag of them and I have not made them yet. My audio changed.
Can you still hear
Chris
us?
is,
What? Yeah, I'm still here.
Right.
But I went from like surround room to like quiet.
Chris's audio demons are infecting
They're
other
invading.
people now.
It's so
Yeah.
weird because like, every
Invading us
time I
all.
hit a chat, like the screen will just go blank. That's why like I go into darkness is because I can't see you guys.
Every time
That's
you hit
weird.
chat?
Yeah, so on the bottom of Zoom.
Yeah.
So like to look at the like the things that you kind of put on there, I was like, so I couldn't
Yep.
even see it. So like it pop up and just go completely blank, and I'm like, all right, I guess I'm just in the darkness now.
Yeah.
Are you in full screen or are you
No, with my monitor, I've got you on one side, and I got
Okay.
you on the other side.
okay? All right.
I
Weird.
got like the like my character sheet and all that kind of stuff.
Gotcha. All right. I'm gonna go since you guys are back.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, no, but Chris, like I was saying, like I definitely got to get over to your house just to check your settings to make sure everything is like okay.
Probably not.
But
I have noticed too, it takes you a very long time to download stuff when we're playing video games. And I'm like, that's weird because like stuff that like will fly for me will take like 10 minutes or something for you, you know?
yeah,
Yeah, it's so weird. Yeah, just like it's
Yeah.
just the house is
Oh.
haunted.
yeah, I'll try to go in and perform a tech exorcism. I don't know,
Well, I prefer
sage the
Exorcism.
computer, you know.
A texorcism.
Mm.
Hi, I would like to quickly proselytize about our Lord and Savior, my new favorite snack, tiny homemade parfaits. It is exclusively strawberry yogurt and Stop and Shop like honey and nut like granola mix. It is to die for. I am not a yogurt. Like, I have to slowly force myself into liking yogurt. I tried making this once, and I fell in love. This is my third cup today.
Nice.
Oh, what something that I like to do with yogurts and stuff. So I like Skyr. Skyr is a little bit thicker than normal yogurt. Something that I tried because I was just like, plain vanilla yogurt. Let me try to add something else. Like I added cinnamon to it, and that was good. And then we have some like protein powder, the peanut butter powder, around. I added that, and it turned into like peanut butter whipped cream.
Dang. Okay.
So if you're looking to like go a little bit into other yogurts, I do suggest Siggy's.
Maybe. It'll
'Cause
take me a minute
Yeah.
because I'm not a vanilla ice cream. I mean, ice
Yeah.
cream? I'm a vanilla ice cream bitch.
Yeah.
I'm not a vanilla yogurt
Yeah,
girly.
like I said, it's vanilla is just a good base that you can add stuff to. So like
Totally
other
fair.
flavors and other stuff. So like it doesn't have to be just vanilla. You could just be like, it's like, all right, have that as a base, and then just like throw in the strawberries, throw in your bananas, throw in your granola, but
Fair enough.
I do
will-
like yeah, I do like the skyr. I like the skyr. It's like I said, a little bit thicker than normal yogurt. It has more protein than normal yogurt, so you get your
That's good.
health benefits from that little bit too.
Yeah, this is me trying to have healthy snack. I think it counts. This totally is healthy snack, right?
I mean that's
Yogurt,
what I have.
Granola, yeah.
I got stuff delivered from Tropical Cafe, so I was like, that's healthy, right?
There you go.
I had Calientes. I love Calientes.
Yeah.
Most of
You
the
look
time
closer
when
to
I
them
have
than
a
I
stream,
do.
I get Calientes. It's most of the time when we have a stream, I get Calientes. It's like a thing now, a tradition
Yeah.
for me. But
I know,
yeah, they're
I'm,
literally right around the corner for me.
I'm no longer am able to get my fat fucking dumplings before a stream from Hong Kong anymore.
Yeah.
Aw.
I gotta find a new place to order fat ass dumplings from.
Because you moved to the other side of the state like a moron.
The other side, yeah, fucking
It is
right.
the other side of the state. Am I lying?
I
Yes.
mean,
It's
being
north
as
of Providence, south of Providence. That's what we have. I'm
Oh,
not saying it's
bet.
not far. It's like 6 miles away, but it's
If
still the other
you
side of the
divide
state.
Rhode Island in half and consider 3 miles over that line the other side, then sure, Christian.
Yeah, it's unequivocally, it's the other side of the state.
Fuck.
so
It's like-
West Warwick is kind of like dead center
yeah.
of the state. So we're
So I
like,
just moved up.
yeah, you moved up to the other side
North.
that is not south.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're all the way up in the north now.
Oh yeah, so far up.
Must be cold
So-
up there.
Oh, freezing. That's why I have
The
my
winds of
half-working
winter.
air conditioner and my fan on. Yeah. And tell you what, though, this motherfucker, this fucking $15 box fan from Walmart, goddamn lifesaver.
Mm-hmm.
It is fucking amazing.
Mm.
Cannot recommend more.
It looks so flat too.
Oh yeah, it's not that big. It's literally just like a.
Hey,
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
nice.
It's a little guy, and it
Yeah.
but
It moves
it's
the
good.
air.
Yeah, just any sort of movement for the air. Yeah, I used to
It
have
does
like a
what I
little
need it
fan.
to do, and it's a
Wonderful.
cute shade of green, so I love it.
Cute.
It's hard to tell because my lighting's. I'm trying to figure out what a good lighting is for when I'm on stream, and I don't know yet. So right now, you're just
No, I
getting
don't know
me
either.
looking
It's,
real
you know what's
pink.
painful for me? The camera I used to use that caused so many issues with like the drivers. Remember, I used to have to like completely redo everything.
Mhm.
The great thing about it though is it had a ring light around the camera. It was like built in, so it lit me. So the new one I got, which is awesome, however, is like dark as fuck for some reason.
Yeah.
So I had to get lights.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm,
I was like,
lit
you don't
right
look
now.
that dark.
I
So-
had to get lights, but
Gotcha.
now when I set everything up, I have to set up lights too, like I'm filming a fucking movie, and it's just I'm still like, what do I put it like right in my face? Do I put it to
Maybe
the side? I
I'll
don't
get a
know how
little
to do
ring
it.
light to clip onto the top of my monitor.
Yeah, I was gonna
or
say, ring
something.
lights are
Maybe
not-
that's it.
Yeah.
Ring lights are not.
So
too-
I grabbed a
Oh God, Kent, no,
Ooh.
too bright.
Snacks are getting so good.
that's just it's a like a light pad that I have currently pointed away from me, pointing at my wall, and
That's smart. It's very
Yeah,
good light.
if-
You're very well lit, Ken.
Yeah,
Mhm.
if your wall
Yeah, you
is
really
like
are.
white or reflective enough, then
Oh yeah.
because like my room only has one light and it's directly over my head.
that's mine right now too. Well, not
So-
directly over. I guess it's a little bit forward. But.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
don't have any shine.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I
you
got
get that.
My living
I
room
got some
and
too. We
bedroom
stick the
don't
forehead
have
clubs, the three of us.
overhead lights.
That's the other
Ooh,
DMs
really?
group. It's the forehead group.
The forehead.
You mean the 5-head club?
I was like, who's
No,
included in that?
mine's
Me?
Definitely 4. Okay.
No, mine
You
is.
just said you had shine on your head. Mine's
Okay,
4.
I'm part of the group.
Alright.
That's good.
I mean, like,
So, I'm not. It's nothing wrong with being in the group. I'm in the group too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Kent's all. Yeah,
Ken,
all
has,
fingers.
Ken has all the heads.
Ken just does the Macarena across his head.
There are Pink Lady apple chips at Aldi right now, and they
Mm,
fucking slap.
dude, apple
They're
chips
so
are great.
good. They're like so many calories though. I was like, oh, this will be a cheaper. This will be a
Really?
lighter thing to snack on.
mhm.
Dude,
Apple
this
chips?
like 3-ounce bag has like 400 calories in it.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Huh.
But like extra.
Preservatives.
Must be a lot
Yep.
of oil or something. Oh,
Sure.
Yeah, they're
preservatives?
fried in canola oil. and sweet.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
there
it's
you go.
Totally, it's the
delicious.
oil.
That's what the secret is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apple chips are
I'm putting
great.
the holiday jam on them right now. Ugh. So good.
Okay. So we're back. Dinner. Yeah. All right. So you cook. Not worrying about calories because nobody knows what those things are in the Bronze Age.
I
We,
burnt them
we
all off,
move
turning into
enough.
a
Yeah,
wolf.
exactly.
Yeah, you guys definitely get your 10,000 steps.
Exactly.
And yeah, Jody and Grandma show up for dinner.
Aw. It's been a long time since Rue was
Big
cooked
dinner.
for my
I'm
grandmother.
sorry. Lily is
Yep.
there too.
Whole crew is going to be invited.
Yeah,
We all
everyone's
want to hear
invited.
Jody's stories.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we inviting her then too?
Rue is not going to not invite him if he's near someone when he's inviting them. Because like Kerr's not part of the group yet, but
Not.
if he's like next to someone who he's like telling the dinner about, he'll be like, Kerr, you should come too.
I would love to.
AK Chris, if you want to be there, you can be there.
Yeah.
But it has been a long time since Rue has cooked for
A lot of people.
my grandmother. I was my grandmother. I can't think of the other
It
people.
would probably be not a good idea.
Your
to-
grandmother ate shoe jerky, so this should be amazing.
No. Foot jerky.
Yeah,
Shoe
foot
jerky.
Yeah. Yeah. Our standards are very low when it comes to food. It's true. One of the many reasons why I'm marrying you.
My mother gave me the skills to succeed in life.
You use pepper. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Baby now.
All right. So
Her,
then,
you can come to dinner, but your mushrooms cannot.
Come on.
Kerr's like, you said mushrooms, not peppers.
Don't have any peppers.
Aw.
yeah,
Who's
he
gonna
used
cook?
them all.
Big dinner. Have everybody over. It is nice. It is warm. It is cozy. It is like family times, and we will have some laughs and chat and stuff. And Rue's very excited about the wedding too. So high spirits, but
When's the big day?
insert date here that's coming soon.
It's probably like a week.
So Founders Day is coming, which is like the Feast of Sartar.
Okay.
And I know you guys said you did not want to have it
Yeah,
on holiday.
separate day, our own day.
You don't want to be
We're not
extra like
sharing
that.
with
So
Sartar.
you'll probably do like after that.
Oh.
There is, however, a big Orleans holiday, I think, right after that. Hold on a minute. Let me look at my thing.
I was like, oh, I would have shared a day.
Don't share it.
Sartar,
No, this
so the
is our
Feast
day.
of Sartar is, we'll say, next week. Okay. Next Wednesday. And then after that, you have a week. And then the God Day of next week is a huge Orleans holy day. For Orleans Rex, Orleans the King.
I feel like it's good luck to get married on a holy day, no?
But then everybody's gonna be talking about those other guys too, and like praying and shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Bryn just wants the wedding on a holy
She
day,
wants
so
us to
she'll
be
remember it.
distracted from the wedding.
No, Bryn just wants to get married like as soon as possible.
She's like,
Really
can we do it
anxious.
tomorrow?
You can
Tomorrow,
definitely
right?
do it after. Then you have like a week between. You just do it that week.
Yeah, we'll do it the week between the two. We'll sandwich it. Sandwiches are good things. We'll sandwich it between two other good things.
Perfect. Holy day sandwich. Perfect.
A holy day sandwich.
Perfect.
Okay. So everybody is eating. Some people are eyeing Kerr. Some people are eyeing Lilia.
Who are some people?
I am nothing but a gentleman.
The non-members of the group. You got Grandma and Jody,
Mhm.
right?
Mm.
So Grandma, like, you catch Grandma like eyeing Lily a little bit. And also Kerr. You catch them both looking at the new people, basically. There's like, who are these
We will
people?
tell them about how we met Kerr and how Kerr protected the girls who were kidnapped. Helped
Alright.
protect the girls who were kidnapped with the spirit
He came with this
from those
place.
guys. Yeah.
He came
He
with
was
this
here when we
place.
moved in.
Mhm.
You know the cat distribution system? It's like
Yes.
that, but the Armulli distribution system. It's
The
chosen
O'Malley
us.
distribution
It's pretty much,
system.
yep. I have
Yeah.
chosen you.
Well,
Allegedly, that I'm
welcome then, and I'm assuming that you're then made some agreement with Lanson or Bryn or someone.
We're working on that.
Oh,
For now, he's our guest here. And subject of our hospitality.
fair enough.
It is very interesting because like
We're
Kerr's
working on that.
trying
Looks at Bryn.
Kerr's trying to like pass off as a Lankermy sage,
And everybody's like, this is our Mully.
but the Lankermy sage, he's just like, what's this Hermully doing here? Unbounded.
Hey, I'm like one of you. Like, hi, friend.
Hello, fellow sages.
Hello, fellow sages. It
Jody
is
just
I.
reaches out across the dinner table and pulls his fake beard off. He folds the beard like a napkin and just puts it in his lap.
That was rude. You know, it's never kind to take like someone's beard and just rip it off.
Rude to take someone's beard at dinner.
You have your
At
own
dinner?
beard, don't you?
Huh?
You do. No, canonically, though, you do have your own beard, right?
I'm trying to think.
Isn't
I
he
thought you
like
said you had one.
16?
Yeah, I think I'm like 16,
You're still
17,
like-
so it's
you're
like
like- yeah,
patchy.
you kinda like
I've got
that's
like the
patchy.
weird like mustache, like that.
Yeah, like the Taco Bell
that's it,
manager
like-
mustache. Like, hello,
Yeah.
hello, sir. Yeah, all right.
Don't even know what that means.
Just like,
Oh,
like the teenage, like, patchy mustache. You know exactly what it means.
Yeah.
It's
No.
like not there yet.
No.
But,
Every boy you knew when you were a teenager had one.
yeah.
No.
But yeah, so we'll tell him about how we met Kerr and stuff and introduce them and everything. And Rue's just gonna let his good chill vibes, like everything here is cool. Just hopefully like carry
Yeah.
through
Yes,
that
they're-
introduction.
They're not, these are like worldly people. They're not going to be upset about much.
Good.
Yeah.
And then he is gonna. There's no gentle way to segue into this. We want to help. There's no gentle way. He's gonna have to harsh his own vibes here. But basically, he will let them know that we are planning to get into Whitewall to render aid to the prince and our own people who are fighting beside her.
From what I understand and what I've heard, the White Wall is completely encircled. How would you do that?
We're gonna hero quest our way in.
They look at each other. Oh,
And we'll need Lilia's help and your help to do it, Jody.
right, of course. It's dangerous, but I suppose these are
Dangerous
dangerous
times.
times. What can I do to help?
I was wondering if you'd mind telling us the story of whatever's written.
Sure.
Your
Oh, Hjort. Okay.
Hjort's
That's our
venture, victory,
our founder?
Right, of course.
incursion
Yort.
into Whitewall.
When Yort was one of the deer people in the Great Darkness, which is why we call them Yort Hardstag. What the deer people were basically they didn't live in any one place. They moved around, mostly between the camps, in the dead and dying world. When Yort set off on his quest, he traveled far and he met the second son, and then he traveled to the very end of the world, and he fought with the knowledge he brought back. He fought in the I fought, we won battle. And then after that battle, he returned and was able to tell the living from the dead, which is something that people had forgotten in the Great Darkness. And in doing so, he wandered about and he went to Deren Sev. No, I'm sorry. He went to Sen Senren, which is what they called Whitewall back then. And there he was initially met by people who did not want to hear what he said about the living and the dead, but once they heard that it was wisdom, they accepted him. So he he did journey there. If you were to retrace your steps, this is what I'm saying. You see, Lilia jumps in right there and she goes, you see, it's all about retracing the steps of a story. Walking in the footsteps of our legends.
Cool.
If you can retrace your footsteps, you will get into Lightwall.
How literal and how metaphorical are we being here? Do we have to take the actual physical
Yes.
route? And do we also have to learn to tell the difference between the living and the dead and then try to teach others?
Yes.
Both. Cool. That's what I thought it was going to be. Well,
I don't, well,
I
there
think
are,
Arissa has some aptitude at that already.
there are,
She did see that little
I
girl.
suppose there are times when things don't matter as much anymore because we're not a people. We're certainly not in the Vale. You have been through the male initiation, as have I.
We all have a moment when we stare too long into the centerpiece.
I haven't
Marissa
been
gets a
through.
little nauseous.
I haven't been through the woman's one, obviously, and Annalie, you went through yours with the bison people, but you touch the god plane and the hero planes in initiations. It's similar to that.
So we start the hero quest with a ritual.
Yes. Is Kymreese here?
Yes,
Yes.
of
All
course.
Right. He
Time
pops
is
in
yes.
right
We'll
there.
need to find
Yeah.
a location to start the actual ritual, which will shunt us not quite here and not quite there, but in a space of its own for hero questing sort of thing.
Kymreese just pipes right in and goes, I can do that.
Henry's also has some experience with the living and the dead, and then not quite either.
It would mean that I cannot go with you, but I can cross you over. But I would have to stay here to make sure you can come back.
Guard the way, yeah. Hold the door. Thank you.
Of course.
All right. Do the stories say how he learned to tell the living from the dead? Is there a tell or?
It is what he encountered on his journey. I do not know what you encountered in your travels, but I went back after I met the second son. I know some people go further, but they are usually much changed afterward. But Hjort
We
went
stare
to
too
the
long
end-
into the centerpiece.
Hjort went to the end of the world and he saw much, and in traveling learned to tell the living from the dead.
And Rue's just gonna look at Discard.
And Kymreese.
And
You
Kymreese.
guys are all kind of like,
And
Yep.
Kymreese.
yeah.
Yep, Kymreese is gonna hold the door, so.
How many of our people have done hero quests? Harvar. Is there anyone else?
Amongst us? Harvard never would admit it, but he's stronger than he should be, so he definitely did something.
Oh, he doesn't admit to his hero quest.
Actually, I take that back. He doesn't admit to being taught by the dwarves. He did go on a hero quest to get stronger. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there anyone else outside of Harvar? He's the
Nothing
only one that-
outside of the ordinary rituals. I mean, the reality is, like, whenever you got, a lot of times when you learn a new rune spell, it's basically a mini hero quest that we don't even bother rolling. But you do go like and be like, you might reenact like Chalana Arroy bringing someone back from the dead, and you kind of you have a little vision quest, and come back. So you have a lot of your worship stuff are like these mini hero quests.
Okay.
So there's different levels of hero quests. There's like the kind of reenactment kind where you're just like a marriage will be a hero quest, right? You'll dress up as Orlantha and Ronalda. Nobody's going to cross over into like a magical realm, but it's still what's called like a this world hero quest, right? So you still kind of like did a little skit and reenacted something.
Oh my
Even
God.
that, you believe like
Am I
keeps
dressing
the
up as
power, like-
Orlantha and you're dressing up as
Yeah,
Ronaldo?
that's basically what'll That's odd. That's odd. You guys are an interesting situation, but yeah, who knows? We'll figure that out.
Hey, discourage. Oh, Rosella probably did, actually.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, they
She totally
did.
dressed
They
up
did
as a
that.
model.
Yeah, they did that.
When you
And then you
initiate-
have to carry me through the threshold of our new home, friend. She's like,
She can do it. Prince
we would just be
Tuck.
dying.
He's real long though. He's real
So
long.
long. It's like
It's his
furniture
face.
that's
Just
just
Hey,
too
hey, hey,
awkward.
hey.
to-
That's private talk right there.
Yeah, we
Kent,
don't need-
Kent Tavius.
when
I knew as soon as you were like, hey, I was like, don't you dare, Kent.
when you initiate, those are like otherworld hero quests. You actually went into like,
Gotcha.
a mystical
Okay.
place. So, you know,
Oh,
So
common
this
place.
specific
like,
hero quest that goes to this place is an extension of like the male's initiation. So it begins in the male initiation, then just goes farther than that, basically.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Kind
It's
of.
like the continue. So can the women come on this hero quest? And do they want to? If they can, like, do you want to come, Marissa?
Why would I not?
It's
Someone
like
has to keep everyone alive.
it's like a big secret though, the male hero quest. Like it's a big
I don't think we do we have to start in that place though, or do we just start after?
No,
Like,
you
I
shouldn't.
don't-
You just have to.
Yeah.
So basically, the way things work is that any connection that you have with the tail will help you. So you're all descendants of Yort.
Mhm.
Blood.
So male or female, it shouldn't matter.
Okay. Interesting.
But of all of us right now, Discar has the most connections. We're just putting that out there.
I may or may not have.
So you are on point, bud.
Oh boy. My what was it? Did I ever change it from what it was originally?
The draconic consciousness
Illumination. I still have it written down.
/ draconic
Yes.
consciousness. Yeah.
Yes.
Illumination.
You peaked when you shouldn't have.
Yep.
Yeah.
He stared into the
Getting-
void. Rue was like, Rue saw the end, and he looked at the masks, and he was like, nah.
Yeah.
Yep. I was just like, what's
and
in
Discar
here?
was like, and then he was
Oh.
like, big sad enters my world. And that's how he got depressions.
Went on a magical quest, came back with depression.
Came back with depression. Major depressive disorder, yes.
Achievement unlocked.
Yes.
Depression.
Depression.
Bing bong.
Okay. No, this is helpful. I can picture how we're going to do this.
Now, what happens when you get there? You'll be back in this world. So that'll be up to you.
Yeah, that's so we get into White Wall. The idea hopefully is to bring them back out of White Wall.
Yes, I think if by the time we get there, things look pretty dire. They're not going the way that we had hoped at this point. If we're going to be purely pragmatic, it's going to be to evacuate as many people as we can.
But how
That said, can we bring them back the
That's
same
what I
way we
mean.
went through?
If I can keep us grounded.
If you
Yes.
can hold the gate
okay.
door.
Okay.
Also, the people there, Kalir and Broyan, have been on many hero quests.
They are Hortling too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just about everyone there should be Hortling.
Everybody, basically, this side of the Dragonspire Mountains, to some degree, has some connection with Yort as an ancestor.
Well,
Okay.
Outside of, as far south as like, once you get into Israelia, it's different. But even there's some mixture.
Yeah, so the coming back part, if anything, will be easier because Kalir is very experienced. The
Mm.
hard part will be convincing Kalir to leave. I feel like that
No.
will be the hardest part of this.
You think so? All right.
Kalira's gonna be standing on top of the walls with her spear, like
I get it. I would
I
too.
will fight all of you.
I'm like, I
Kalira's
get
gonna be
it.
you, Bryn,
I get
baby.
it.
Kalira's gonna be you. You're like, yeah. All right. No, this is good.
Excellent.
We got a plan.
Well, I'll start working on it then. As will I, says Kyrese.
Yeah, I've got some maps. Pick a spot. And we'll know that's where we're gonna go when it's do or die time.
We probably can just do it right from the temple here.
Mm.
Even better.
Okay. You've given me much to think of, he says, and he like strokes his beard.
First year. All right. All right. We'll have
I
some
think we have
dessert.
time, Jess, but we need to
Have some dessert. Good rest of the evening.
Yep.
Many a dish to clean after.
And now
Just hand them
we
all
have-
down to Syl one at a time.
Yeah.
Dishwasher.
Cute.
Dishwasher.
Cute.
we have a wedding to plan.
Yes.
So how is that going to happen? Who's going to be Orlanth and Nalda? I guess that's like
No, I mean, I'm definitely Orlanth and he's definitely Arnalda. That's
Yeah.
I'm
for
fucking down
certain.
for it.
That's for certain.
You're Ernaldo.
I mean, literally, it's like we've got the Vingan and
We
then
got
the son
Vinga
of
and
an
Arnaldo.
Arnaldo.
My Earth is
priestess.
0.
Yeah.
My Earth is 0.
Yeah, man, my earth is my highest elemental rune. Like, I'm comfortable with it.
Yeah, my air is my
You really
highest.
just have to wear
I'm
green.
88.
So Liv is
I
just
really
making you,
just
like-
have to wear green. Okay.
She's just making you a green outfit. That's all it comes down to.
Green
Yeah.
outfit.
Okay.
Do a little snake painting.
Yeah, maybe like a snake on your cheek,
Yeah.
Perfect.
like a little henna snake. Yeah.
Perfect.
All right.
Cute.
Yeah, so you plan for the week between the Feast of Sartar and the big Feast of Orlanth Rex. And so it gives you about a week to plan.
I have a
Um,
really dumb thing I want to do
Sure.
Yes.
for the
do it.
wedding. So at some point, when Arissa wants to find Syl at some point
Mm-hmm.
and have a conversation not with Rue listening.
Okay.
This is very
Which is
possible.
fair.
He's running around doing all kinds of things. He's
Okay.
By
becoming
the
more
way,
and more.
Amber, Amber, this will do the thing you talked about after this. Okay.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
like
go
2
ahead.
seconds long.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
Arissa will just
You find Rue is running around and you find Syl just like dog snoozing in the shade on the summer, like kind of thing. Just kind of like, laying in
she'll
the
sit
shade.
down next to her and she'll just, hey Syl.
He wakes up and kind of wags her tail.
So I wanted to ask before I did anything.
Do you speak beach speech? Beach?
No.
beach speech? Okay. Okay. Fair enough.
The bird can
Nice.
translate if needed, though.
Right. You can have
Mm.
Kyrese's bird to
Oh,
translate. if you want.
perfect. Vesper, the bird that I also play.
Yes.
Shit, what voice did I do for? Oh, I remember. So, Vesper will just be there translating, but Arissa will effectively say, I know that Rue is going to be wearing something green for the wedding. So I wanted to know, with your permission, if I could make you a little green neckerchief or something so you can match your brother.
Tail wags a lot more.
Okay. Perfect. I just wanted
You
to
get,
make
like,
sure.
that thump, thump, thump of the tail. Because
I-
she didn't
I-
get up.
I didn't want to assume you'd be okay with wearing something.
She
but I
licks your face.
Okay. She gives her some head scratches and just, I'll get it to you as soon as it's done. That's all. She's gonna surprise her by dressing up as dog.
Aww.
Rue, there is a wild day before the week you get married.
All right.
So you say goodbye to Bryn. You head out into the woods with Syl. And you're waiting for the night to fall. And you're kind of maybe like sitting under a tree or something. I don't know. Like
Yeah,
folding your
listening to
clothes
the
and put them
summer
under a tree.
crickets, watching the fireflies starting.
Yeah, they actually have plenty of fireflies in Glorantha because they don't suck and put pesticides on things. And Syl says to you, brother, can I ask you something without offending you?
Of course, anything.
Are you sure about this?
About
The marriage.
Yeah.
I would never want you to not be happy, but it's just that well, you don't know our ways. You grew up with people and not wolves. And Bryn does not know our ways either. She can never really know what this is. And do you ever question? You can never share this part of your life with her. Truly share it.
Oh, he looks a little sad. It's like, yeah, I know that. But
do you think Bryn is okay with that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that people have to share everything to be together.
No, that's fine. I agree. I just, kind of looks and stops and sniffs something in the air. Rabbit. The other thing is, children.
I don't know that Bryn wants them.
Oh, okay, good.
Wait, why are you saying good?
Oh,
'Cause if she did,
she's doing like nervous dog tail thing. Like the low wag. You know, the low wag where like a dog knows it did something wrong.
Is it the curses you told me about last year?
It's part of it. It's not, we don't marry non-wolves because it's, usually because the mothers die a lot of the time giving birth.
And I know what it cost my mother.
Much.
I don't know that she wants children.
I just wanted to ask, that's all.
So, it's okay.
I hope you're not mad at me.
No, I know you love our pack and our family and we're all different and we've all got one foot somewhere that doesn't necessarily belong to anyone else. And that's okay. I'm ready.
Good. No matter what happens, it'll be worth it anyway. It's just that I just wanted to ask, that's all. I wouldn't be a good sister if I didn't.
I love you.
She likes your face. I love you too.
Did you want to find someone? Ever?
Oh, we've never really thought about,
Yeah, like, I know
marriages.
you
Yeah.
sort of left everyone to be here with me.
I would like to have pups one day, but hopefully I have a long time.
We're going to have our whole lives. And if children are not in the cards for me and Bryn, I would love to be an uncle to your pups.
Just tackles you and licks you down.
Aw. I have to go on that wolf quest sooner rather than later, too.
Mhm. Need some wolves around. Wolfy boys and girls. All right, come on. Your moon's going to be up.
All right. Wolf time.
Wolf out. And that passes. Time passes. The Feast of Sartar, which is like the 4th of July, only less obnoxious.
Only less.
Passes.
Is there a huge storm and we have to hold down all of the, like...
Yes.
You're like
That's
the frame.
a good thing,
Like,
actually.
ah!
Yes.
Guys,
Yes,
quick
there's a
aside.
huge-
On the 4th of July, the 3rd of July, Kent's family throws a big, huge 3rd of July party every year. And they have like a 30-foot like awning thing that they put up with like all the food and tables and chairs and everything under it. And like there were severe thunderstorms forecast for like the evening. And we were all like they never come. And even if it rains and stuff, we've partied through storms before. Like nobody was concerned. And this storm fucking hit out of nowhere. The wind was like insane. It was like lifting the 30-foot like awning thing, like tent off of the ground, and it was like blowing like munchkins and food and shit everywhere, and it was just downpouring, and there was lightning everywhere, and we were like all holding on to it, and we were like, Orleans! It was crazy. It was so funny. It was a great time.
But yes,
Yeah,
there is an
so
epic,
it's like that.
There's,
3rd of July.
there's a storm, but it's seen as a good thing.
It was a good
And
thing
there's
for
no-
us too.
Yeah, we
And
were.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah, there's also no power
Children
to go
were
out, so it doesn't
screaming and
matter.
crying though.
Yup.
It was like the end of the world. They were just like,
That's hysterical.
ah!
Yeah.
So that makes it fun too. It's like when you get to run into kids in Medieval Dynasty and they don't fall down.
All right, big feast. Hell yeah.
Big feast, then wedding. So,
My mom is gonna officiate. Yes.
absolutely, your mom is totally going to officiate. So, the way things go. Hold on, let me get my notes.
This is the happiest day of Rue's life. He's like, he wakes up and it's just like birds singing, sun shining.
Yep, absolutely. You have a beautiful day for the wedding. It's cloudy though, which is seen as a good thing.
Perfect.
You don't want a sunny day if you're Orlanthe for a wedding.
Mm.
But much time has been spent preparing the central courtyard, which has been very spiffed up. The glass, like the tile work, has been polished up and stuff, so you can really see Orlanthe and Ronaldo like circling each other with the dragon around it now. Other little shrines have been brought in. So there's one for Shalana Roy now. There's one for Odela. There's a statue of Vinga. Like people's other gods that they had brought with them, their little statues, nothing major, but their little ones are now set up in there. So it's become a real religious center to the cult, not just Orlanthe and Ronaldo. But it's also been decorated with like summer flowers and garlands and things of that nature for a summer wedding. Rue,
Antlers.
you've been given a green tunic to wear, and a crown of flowers. As has Bryn, actually.
Mm.
You're probably given some blue woad to wear too, to paint blue.
With a war paint on her.
Yeah,
She's
not
gonna
the
meet me in
super-
her war paint. I'm so excited.
Not the super
Not the
magical
super
one,
one.
but just the plain blue one. Yeah.
Mhm.
My
My hair is dyed extra red this time too. Yeah.
Yep, extra red.
Yeah.
And Liv officiates. So you're brought in together. There's no like walking a person down the aisle. You walk to your fates together. You meet each other and you walk together to her in agreement. There's some music being made by drums and bagpipes, very Orlanthe bagpipes.
Oh.
And it's actually Lonson and Liv who lead the ceremony because you need an Lonson, you need an Orlanthe, and you need an Arnalden. Yep.
Oh,
So
Bryn is happy too. Yes, she's happy.
So Lonson takes the time first and she invokes Orlanthe and the Thunder Brothers and Vinga and Yort. And Liv evokes Arnalda and the Grain Goddesses and the Home Goddesses and also Arnalda's aunt Azrelia, Goddess of Wealth, to bless you with fortune. Then I'm like clicking back and forth so I can see you guys. in
Like,
your
how
notes.
do weddings go?
Issaries is invoked, god of trade and communication. There's nobody here who's an initiate, but there is someone who's just kind of worships from some like on the side, kind of as a lay member.
The guy who used
so
to
you-
sell stuff sometimes is
You
here.
just kind of like scruff up whoever you can. So you've got Brostan Kronos, which is a name I created off the name generator.
Rostan
And
Kronos.
it's the greatest name ever.
This name
Brostan Kronos.
so
Brostan.
good.
So write that down. He's a member of the company, the Dragon Kent, Brostan Kronos. He just, he's a lay member of Issaries, but he says a little prayer and he asks that you guys are always able to communicate. Next is a blessing from a Shalana Arroy, and it's Grandma White Birch. She kind of like a little wooden cane walks up. And she blesses you guys. And she blesses you. And she's got a lot of pride, and she's crying a little bit because she says that she always knew Rue has eyes for Bryn, and she's glad that Bryn finally gave him a chance. But she blesses you guys, and she prays that there's always harmony between you. Next up, Jody, representing Langer Mai, blesses you and the ground you stand on and prays that it's always steady and based on knowledge. Those are the Lightbringer gods. Usually you pick like the poorest person or like the most humble person in the tribe to stand in for Fleshman, who is the human person who went on the Lightbringer's quest. Kymreese steps in and blesses you as Fleshman with a smile on his face. And he says, who's more humble than him? And lastly, there's usually a blessing from a trickster. If Kurt has a few words that he wants to say.
Now, friends and strangers, as Rue and Bryn stands before us, we recognize that the world is a grindstone forever testing our hearts. So I ask you picture a marketplace after a hard win. Stalls toppled, parchment scattered, merchants flustered with spilled lentils. Yet out of that jumbled din, these two found another and leaned close. Close enough that bystanders whispered that someone should use a pry bar to separate them. But I respect any bond that forces us to fetch real tools. Now, long before I learned what sharing a bed could teach, I spent many a cold night beside my own campfire, perfecting the noble art of single-handed spear polishing. Truth be told, I gave myself so much practice, my wrist could outbend tempered bronze. Yet even the finest solo could not struck sparks half so bright as laboring at a forge with another pair of hands. So what is love in a world that refuses tidy answers? It's the bold grin we turn towards an indifferent sky. It is two bodies demanding warmth when life offers mostly chill stones and colder silence. It's Rue breathing in Bryn's breath with proof of last night's stew and deciding the flavor is worth more a lifetime of meals. Now I've slept in gutters, debated kings, and borrowed philosophies I never cared to return. They all shrink besides one stubborn fact. When a hand grips yours, the weight of living weighs less, making it light enough so that we may dance, raise children, or simply stitch thicker blankets against the dark. So lift whatever cup you have and spill the drop to the absurd, because without it, this union would never have astonished us. Drink deep to Rue and Bryn, who choose each other anew each day. May their sheets fray from frequent use, may their quarrels end in reconciliations, and may their love remain the sharpest joke ever told against the night.
Yes, give Kerr 1 point of charisma for that, because holy shit.
Yeah, hey, what the fuck?
Standing.
Hey, you were literally meant to play this type of character. What the fuck? Actually. How dare you go from one of the hardest lines I've ever heard to a jerking off joke, actually.
Holy shit. You wrote that out, right? Because I need it.
Yeah, I can give it to you.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, post it in the RuneQuest channel in Discord. I need it's so good.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
please do. That was amazing. Yeah, you get a point of charisma for that.
Oh
Absolutely.
my god.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sincerely, with all my heart, Kerr. Thank you.
There is an absolutely stunned silence because nobody really expected that. And then everyone drinks and
Everyone's like,
cheers.
fuck yeah.
And finally, with that, Lonson casts the cloud call. So she prays, and the clouds actually gather further on. There's a little bit of dark and a little bit of thunder, and then she calls on Orlanth to bless the marriage. Then there's a moment of silence because everybody waits and observes Jinajar, who was the silent member of the 7 Lightbringers. And then Liv takes some vines and puts your hands together and wraps the vines around. And she prays. This is a year marriage, right? I just want to double check.
It is. We're both
They
like.
should have decided that. Rue is down for a permanent marriage if she is, but if she wants a year marriage, he's happy to honor her with that.
Who asked?
The two of you disappeared into the woods, and they came out and went,
yeah.
"We're
Go all the way in. Yeah, we didn't talk about what kind of engaged. She was like, Rue, marry me. And he was like, yes.
That's true. You're right, because we talked about it before.
You would have decided this beforehand, though.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, right.
So, Jess, what do you want for Bryn?
I guess she's. Oh God. Why are we asking now?
We should have asked it before.
Yeah, she's gonna do an all-in marriage.
All in.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, with that speech, you have to, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was literally just saying with her speech, like this is the wedding. The wedding.
No,
This is the
this
way."
is it. Liv has absolute tears in her eyes as she looks at you with such a beaming smile, and she chants in the earth tongue as she wraps these vines around your hands. And as she does, you have some younger and Aldens, finally you have young ones, dancing around in a fertility dance. And she chants, the vines just twist and tie around your hands and bind you together. And she says, "Stand together always, 2 are better than 1. Life is short, time is long, and life flees before us. Take what you hold and make use of it. This makes you better than gods." And she finishes the incarnation of the vines separate, but each of you have a green. Actually, it's not a green vine because you did the permanent marriage. It has become a vine, a copper bracelet that is a vine, like a verdigris copper bracelet. So it's green, but it is like, it looks like vines twisted around, but it's metal.
Metal.
And you are married. Huzzah! And there is feasting and merriment and happiness and bagpipery and dancing
And
into the early night. And as you're having a wonderful, wonderful time, horns blow from the centuries.
Yep. That sounds right. Is it alarm horns or like someone approaches, or is it like to arms? What's the blast?
So it's the blast is someone approaching. And someone runs into the center of the courtyard, and because you kind of just spread out in there, and she goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, we need people as quickly as possible. Something's come up. One of the patrols found some people."
Are people hurt?
Yes.
Arissa is already moving.
Fuck! We gotta grab our shit and go.
Right. So you run out to the gates of the fortress where you can see the patrols. Your patrols are like 4 or 5 people just to kind of scout around, see, make sure no one's getting close. You see 4 or 5 people struggling to carry 4 very big people in the darkness.
Giants?
Trolls?
No, not that big.
Okay.
Trolls.
Troll friends! No! All right, we will rush to their aid.
Other people run out, and it's you see, I have to get their names again.
Don't worry. Arissa's
It's
coming.
trolls we know?
She's amazing.
it's the trolls we know.
Trolls you recognize.
Oh my
Hold
god!
on, I got 'em.
They're hurt. They're
You see, you remember the warrior, Jean-Jar the Stomper. He has
Yep.
lead armor. It's all dented and slashed, and he's like bleeding profusely. He's had a very big stab wound in his stomach. He's unconscious. Yitra has darts, dart wounds stuck in her, and a couple of stab wounds. Lagora, who is the Shalana Arroy
Healer.
version of
My
trolls,
bestie!
same thing, stabbed. And Ganjor, your main buddy,
merchant.
is also just like completely unconscious, very lost of blood, but something's just clutched in his arms that he will not let go, even in his unconsciousness.
Oh, shit.
And
All right,
as you kind of like drag them in, and you just, it's this wrapped bundle, and you guys take Ganjak.
Is it his
He's
child?
the smallest one. You look down at it, and it's moving
Oh,
It's
in
his
swaddled
child.
blankets. When you open it up, it's a like 20-pound troll baby. They're biggins. Interestingly, now this troll baby has 6 nipples, which is
Okay.
not something you saw in trolls.
Word.
And you know how little babies always have that like
Not
look
something
where they're
saw
like,
in trolls?
what the fuck's going on? Like
Yeah.
that sort of like
Mhm.
thing. This
Right.
baby doesn't really have eyes the way you do. Her eyes are like milk white, so she doesn't have pupils. But she seems perfectly calm and is just looking at you guys.
This baby is fully sentient.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Focused in.
I mean, as babies are, yeah.
And that's where we're going to stop.
Oh my god.
Arissa just going into panic mode immediately.
You got this, Arissa. Were they being pursued or are there enemies in pursuit? Do we need to get out there?
No, they just all right, we'll stop after this. You were told as you're dragging them in that they were found just like wandering in the woods, like severely wounded and just collapsed due to loss of blood. The 4 of them.
Holy shit, they must have been looking for us. There's no reason they'd be up here if they weren't looking for us.
The 4 of them.
Yeah.
Wait,
Just
so-
the 4
5.
of them.
Wait, so maybe I missed it. The
5 with the baby. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh,
5 with
okay.
the baby.
I was like, maybe I missed it. The
4
okay.
plus Beb.
4
Okay.
plus bed.
Oh
Holy
my
shit.
god.
So yeah, we're not that far from the troll wood, but
And Arissa has the bag of troll medicine that she was gifted.
Mhm.
Oh man.
X-Men wedding. You never get through without something happening.
Just say it's not. You kind of expect.
It's not the bat. I was
No, it wasn't
expecting
gonna-
that.
It's not the bat, yeah.
No.
Yeah, this is fine. This is like our first first fucking crisis that we're gonna do together as it's our first crisis as man and wife, baby. First crisis.
Thank you, Sunday Meme. Good DM tip: always end your episodes with a massive hook to make people come back next time you play.
Holy
As
shit.
if we wouldn't.
I know, but it makes it better if you're like,
Does.
oh shit.
It does make
Yeah.
it better.
We do
Yeah.
have viewers who are optional
Also.
to stay or leave us, so
Well, that's also, but I mean, that's good. Regardless if you have viewers or not, it's just good practice. Make sure you end on a no shit so people come back.
true.
Think of comics. I always try to make my sessions like a comic book. Every comic book has a last page that's a splash page that sets up the next issue to get you to buy it. Sometimes it's like the villain being like, ho, 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 they'll never expect this. But it's like, something that you can't do that necessarily with players. So you got to give them something that they're like mad or they want to know what's happening next, or there's somebody they absolutely want to kill and they don't get to. They get to do that next session. That's how you do it.
Yep. Damn, Chris, that was the best wedding speech
Yeah,
ever.
that was
Our
awesome,
wedding
dude.
is fucking lit because of it. That was so
Yeah.
good.
Yep. We have really good weddings, honestly. The last one, Des and Ezra's was really good too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But how long ago were they year married? Because we're gonna be coming up on
Oh.
that
Sacred time.
pretty,
That's
pretty
true.
close. Yeah.
pretty
That's
close
true.
to the decision to go full in, yeah.
Yeah.
Can you just renew a year marriage forever, like having
Yeah.
a really long
Yeah, you
engagement?
Yeah, you can.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That was the original
The
plan.
The reality of it is though, is there's not much there's not much difference between like that and like if you're gonna just stick together, you might as well get regular married because it's not like the divorce is like that stringent. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
they're,
So-
There
yeah, their
are
culture is
reasons.
very
There
Yeah.
are reasons, okay?
their culture is very respectful of choice. Like if this no longer
Correct.
works for you, then
Yep.
Which makes the marriage all the more important because you can leave if you want to, so you better fucking do it right and with honor to your spouse. Like you don't
Mhm.
fucking
Yep.
Mhm.
you
Exactly.
do not betray your spouse.
Yep. All right. That's it. Till next time when we find out what's going on with this sentient troll baby and these wounded trolls.
Oh my god. Our old friends.
Sentient
They came to the
troll
wedding.
baby.
They got the invites. They made it.
I will take it from here.
Uh.
So
Yeah.
thank you everyone so much for joining us on this week's episode of DMs After Dark. If you enjoyed it, please give us a follow. We are live here on Twitch every other Saturday at 7 p.m.-ish EST. You can also follow us on all of our socials, which I will pop out there. We are on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Blue Sky. But truth be told, the place where we are most active is our Discord. If you enjoy any of the stuff that we do and just want to see more yapping and chaos and game talk and etc. Our Discord is fantastic. I will truly say, as someone who is on Discord literally more than I am anywhere else, the community is fantastic and it makes me very, very
awesome
happy.
Discord. Yeah.
And you could if you go to our YouTube, you'll see VODs of all our previous streams. We are also on every podcast app worth their salt at DMs After Dark. That'll give you all the audio recordings of all of our streams, any other side episodes we did, some of our old podcast episodes, all of the good stuff. Yes, Sunday Mead, very important. If you join our Discord, go to the Pets channel. It is the channel with probably some of the most messages, probably not beating out minis and war games.
It's the channel to be in.
But it's the channel, and everything's great, and I love it. If you want to email us, you can at dmsafterdark@gmail.com. I will also promo the Discord again. You can also just ask us questions there. A number of us are fairly active, just bopping around and being little internet trolls. So... Did I have anything else to say? A couple of the DMs are going to be at Gen Con. So if you are going to be at Gen Con, keep an eye out. I don't know if you guys are going to post anything in Discord about if you're going to any panels or doing anything particular, or where if people want to meet you up. But
yeah,
if you're going to Gen Con, hey, you're going to have some DMAD nerds running around, and you can say hi and all that good stuff.
That's fair. We can post in there.
Yeah, wherever.
Yeah.
It doesn't make a huge difference, but... Alright. Thank you, everyone, once again for joining.
Till next time. Love and laugh against the dark.
Yeah. Fucking slaps.
Stare
Awesome.
with a big grin to the uncaring sky. Good night, everyone.
Yes. Good night.